I was just telling my girl, I was like, in middle school, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn early on. I had to beat a nigga up first, you know what I'm saying? To let them know I'm not one of them that y'all gonna be playing with. Because when you chunkier in middle school and shit, I was telling her, like, the first week they'd come up to me like, titty boy, and shit like that, and slap my titties and shit. So I beat
niggas fondling you out that bitch.
Yeah, so I beat a nigga up first week for trying me in the classroom, whoop this nigga ass. After that, that's when niggas knew, like, oh, he can fight. Then I started becoming like one of the Slapbox champions, like in the motherfucking locker room. You know, you playing Tekken, you gotta get, or like fight night, you gotta get, yeah, nigga, I'm one of the boss, what's the name? The Slapboxes. I remember one time, is this white boy named Mehmed. He was a Jewish white kid. Mehmed ain't fuck with nobody quiet, whatever. One time, Mehmed and this little African or something, but they got into a little whatever, and Mehmed and him wound up kind of like fighting, and Mehmed like beat him up, and everybody's talking about it, like, boy, Mehmed got hands and shit. So like me, I'm the Slapbox kid, so I'm like, Mehmed ain't got no fucking hands, cause I didn't see the fight. So like, I'm starting to get irritated about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all. So finally, Mehmed agreed to Slapbox me. So we in the back of the gym. I'll never forget this shit. So we going. So we start Slapboxing. I'll never forget this shit. The nigga smacked the black off my ass. I was talking about that nigga smacked the fuck out of me. I seen stars, bro. I never had nobody smack me down in my life. And when he did it, it sounded off. Everybody was like, ooh. After that, like, bitch, we not Slapboxing no more. I just ran up on him. I put him in a headlock. I started what it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Low Key V.
And this your man K3.
And this is
Paid N Bazed.
Where we get money and wash our
Jaguars.
Right, because they was ass today.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, we had a rough game today, y'all.
Yeah, you was out there, man.
Yeah, it was hot as fuck.
First of all, nigga, what happened? Because you told me you was going to have me a ticket.
Well, see, what had happened was, y'all know my BM, she gave free tickets. She told me she was going to have 4, so I was going to surprise y'all, and we was all going to go. But then she was like, they only gave me 2 this week.
No, that's real. I probably wasn't going to go anyway because too sick.
Yeah, and I had text, I brought my son or whatever, and at first he was being a peon. Like, he wasn't standing up, he wasn't doing shit. Or whatever, and I had told him, like,
nigga.
Yeah, I was like, we lose, nigga, you can't play the game when we go home.
Yeah. This your first time going to a game since the season started, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
this season. What you mean?
It's because of you.
Like,
we brought the bad energy.
They done lost already. It was sad.
Now that sucks. Like, been seeing everybody for weeks, like we on the winning streak, everybody be turned up, then you like, fuck it, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Then you go, everybody gotta walk out with their head down and shit.
Yeah, the energy was just bad, but like we still got a good record though. But no, it wasn't a good game though. Like they wasn't playing that well, and they still could have won, but it was niggas weren't disciplined though. But it was a good little time or whatever. I was drunk, so that was cool.
Hey,
whatever.
You know what's so funny? I had seen on TikTok, this nigga had posted on TikTok like him in the pool at the stadium, and there's like a whole bunch of kids in there and shit. And like so many people on TikTok was like, oh my God, what stadium is this? Oh my God, I can't wait to get this type of money. I can't wait to live this type of life. People from Jacksonville was on there like, them tickets cheap as fuck.
Yeah, like, don't nobody want to be in the pool for fucking 4 hours.
And you know them motherfuckers be drunk as hell, so they pissing all in that pool. I would not get in that pool.
Nah, that's so funny because they showed that shit on the screen today, and the dude that was in the area with us, he was like, couldn't pay me to get in that fucking pool.
Nah, dead ass.
Yeah, they showed that bitch on the jumbotron. He's like, you can't pay me to get in that pool.
Yeah, even when they did that shit, like I was like, this is some real Shah Khan shit. Like, have you ever seen that nigga yacht like up close?
Shit huge,
bro. It's like a house on the water.
Yeah.
2 houses on the water. Like, have you ever seen it up close, Amp?
Yeah, you had to have seen that bit, bro. If you went like downtown, you probably done. You done
You
seen
probably
a big
just
ass
ain't
boat.
know it was his.
You probably you ain't know.
Yeah,
you
I
had
probably
that
ain't
thing.
know. Yeah,
That bit like the Titanic, bro.
because I used to work. I used to work right there on the water. Damn, that bit that big.
Bruh. They got workers and butlers on that shit, like all type of shit.
Niggas not allowed off that bitch.
Like, I'm like, God damn, this nigga got some bread.
Yeah, they got boo
Need
boo
to tie
though.
this nigga up. But let me chill. But yeah, nah. I mean, shout out to the Jaguars, man. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day.
Yeah,
Y'all boys
cool
better bring it
man.
in London next week. Goddamn.
Right.
Would you ever go to one of those games in London?
No.
They be high. You ever
I
been to
doubt
one?
it.
Elk?
No, not in London. Hell.
Yeah.
I feel like all the diehard Jacksonville Jaguars fans go to the ones in London.
I don't know. Them tickets probably be cheap as fuck because they just trying to expand the game out there. It ain't really that deep.
Yeah. Furthest I went to a Jaguar game, I went to one of the ones in New Orleans. That's the furthest I went.
Yeah. See, like, I always forget because I don't go to the Jaguars game every season. So I always forget like how like football really is. Like it be a little dicey in the crowd and shit. Like going like you gotta be willing to like fight if you go to somebody else's arena as
with
an
Jaguars,
opposing fan. Like
memorabilia on and shit.
Yeah, cause like we had a bunch of Seahawks niggas in our sections and shit, and there was one he was just like real loud and like it was a real diehard Jazz fan, white boy. He was a little drunk. And he was like getting pissed off by that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they would have been like right next to each other, they probably would have bumped.
Been like,
but you know, it'd be a fight every time.
Shut the fuck up, buddy.
Yeah, nah, they was though. Like that shit get
You know
what I'm saying? Like you can't like when I went to Orlando Magic games as a Knick fan and shit, it don't feel like hostile. But it do be a lot of Knick fans in that bitch though. But it don't feel hostile.
But you don't really see as many basketball fan fights as you see football fights.
Nah, bro, because
it's cordial.
Yeah, it be cordial. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got a love for the game.
If anything, it's more likely for like a player and a person to get into it.
And I do think like basketball fans like overall is a little bit smarter than football fans. Yeah, like
it's a different type.
Yeah.
It's a reason why it's like niggas get floor seats. It's like that nigga. Versus like even if you like got good seats at the football game, it's like
yeah. But I had good seats today, and I was looking up at the 400s. Like that's crazy to be in the 400s. Bro.
No, DJ had amazing seats. That nigga was down in first row.
Yeah,
I was like, damn nigga.
Yeah, like the 400s, bro. Like them tickets they used to give away for free just to fill the stadium.
Oh, that's like nosebleed.
Yeah, and bro, like that's
up there.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, it's hot as fuck up there. It's hot as fuck today, bro. Being in the 400s got to be crazy. And the 400s, that shit be like turned though.
How much is them box tickets like to be in a box?
Oh no, that's a lot of money.
About in the 3s, 4s.
Yeah,
but to be honest though, like I mean, you had your kid with you.
Yeah,
most niggas that's like in the past when I used to go to the games all the time with the homies, you get the 400 seats. And then you go down to the Bud Zone.
Yeah, that's where everybody.
But you don't take your kids to the Bud Zone.
Yeah,
that's where it go down at.
Bud Zone, you can literally, we call that shit Little Amsterdam.
Yeah,
Bud Zone, you do whatever you want down there.
Smoke. Yeah.
I seen motherfuckers do coke in the Bud Zone. You can do whatever you
that's
want.
Why they always fighting.
That's where they fight. Yeah.
Yeah, the Bud Zone is like to me. That's where like people want to be seen at.
Yeah. That's where
a lot of motherfuckers who go to the game to like fraternize and shit like. Yeah, but there's some exclusive Jacksonville shit. If y'all not from here, y'all not gonna really get it though like that.
I'm sorry, I ate some like salmon and Brussels sprouts before I came here.
No, I can't smell it.
Okay, yeah, I smell it all over here. I'm hoping it ain't hitting you.
He talking about salmon and Brussels sprouts.
My girl love Brussels sprouts, bro.
Nigga talking about meal prep, and I seen that at the game. You was talking about meal prep, and I'm like, nigga, all this fucking protein on this plate.
No, we ain't put everything on there, but
nigga got 2 fillets on his shit.
Thank God it was Brussels sprouts and not asparagus, because that asparagus had your pits booming, boy.
Yeah,
that shit.
Y'all got money though. Like, how the fuck y'all meal prepping for the week, but y'all got 2 fillets on every plate?
That's what she do.
Y'all don't need 2 fillets on.
My girl, she like
y'all could do 1 fillet, bro.
She do the food stuff.
Yeah, you just put it on Instagram and take credit for it?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I make sure that rent paid. I make sure the bills paid, so she knows she got to stock up the house.
That's right.
Fair is fair, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Sometimes I be like, damn, we shouldn't have half. I mean, I'm a rent payer.
We should have went 50. I'm a rent payer.
You put that bit in the freezer, like the meal prep?
In the freezer, and then I just like keep it in a cooler throughout the week. But yeah, it's just better that way because like it's just so easy to I think if you want to like save money with eating at home, you gotta meal prep. Because it's like every day when you done working, you not gonna want to cook.
Yeah.
Like, let's be realistic. You know
How does
what I'm
meal prepping work though? Like, do you just cook all the meals for the week? Like, you cook 2 meals at one day in one day?
Yeah, you cook like you could cook up to 5 meals. Like you see Andrew be doing it.
5 meals, but Andrew be making some bullshit though.
That's because he eat like
Yeah, that nigga eating to live. Like,
Yeah.
like, he eat like the bullshit, like dead ass. Like nigga be like,
he trying to get me on.
yeah, he be like ground turkey, brown rice, and put some buffalo sauce.
We gotta
on there.
attack him because he be like, bro, it's so good,
It's
bro.
like, I'm not eating that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's that body.
And 2 big ass pieces of broccoli. Like, come on, bro.
That's some like
that,
gym fiend shit.
Yeah, I'm not. He be making some.
No,
bullshit.
you make like what we made today was like teriyaki chicken and salmon. Some had both, some had just salmon, and then you do different vegetables and stuff.
teriyaki
like
chicken and salmon, bro. Y'all try. Y'all was like the clumps, bro.
No, one teriyaki, bro. That's for one meal.
Teriyaki chicken and salmon. You don't need 2 meats, bro.
One teriyaki chicken, one salmon. Because with meal prepper, you get tired of eating the same thing when you keep eating. When you eating it all week.
So y'all gonna eat teriyaki chicken and salmon on one meal though? I know y'all making like
It's
both,
only-
but you said some plates got both.
If
on
you
there.
was eating salmon, you would have 2 pieces of salmon, correct? So why not have a variety? It's just like going to hibachi and having salmon and chicken. Yeah, nigga.
No, that's not
Yes, it
okay.
is.
That's still
Yes,
not
it
healthy.
is. No, it is. How?
What's the point of meal prepping if you're not gonna be healthy?
That is healthy. It's all baked. We not going over the calorie count. That is healthy, nigga. Who the fuck said as a dietitian you gotta eat 1 meat per meal? That's not true.
But y'all eating 1 meat and then I ain't see no vegetables on that.
No, she was still making them.
Oh, she was still making.
We had
okay.
squad. Trust me.
Okay, y'all put some.
When I
vegetables
start dropping these pounds, you just wait, motherfucker.
nigga eat, going there with that. He talking about your teriyaki.
No.
And,
See, I think you thinking we eating 2 of those meals a day. No, we
no,
only
I know y'all eating 1, but you said some of the meals got salmon and teriyaki.
variety. Hibachi style. Nigga, I know you get 2 meats at hibachi. I get 3.
I mean, I do get chicken and shrimp,
Right.
but it's like
That's the same thing.
that's them small though. Like, how much teriyaki chicken you eat? Like, if you get salmon, you don't need nothing else.
No, if I get salmon, shrimp, and sometimes I might get steak or chicken.
I'm saying though, but like
As long as
the
it's
portions when
proportion.
you do that, the portions when you do that are like small portions.
Nigga, you acting like I said.
But if you get like a fillet of salmon and then you got teriyaki chicken on the side, that's a lot, bro.
1 fillet of salmon for a grown ass man? No, that's not a lot.
That's enough.
Skinny ass nigga.
That's enough,
Because
bro.
I'm gonna eat at least 2 pieces of salmon. So instead of doing 2 pieces, some of the plates had 2
I kinda
pieces of
want some
salmon.
salmon now.
Some had salmon and teriyaki.
I want some salmon now.
I mean, that's better than eating at Tony's.
Yeah,
Right. Or a whole bunch of fried food and shit.
Yeah, everything gonna be closed when we get done with this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because now I want to make some salmon.
Yeah. The Jaguars ain't the only exciting thing we had in the city this weekend. I seen everybody was outside for YoungBoy, and I just want to say I didn't know YoungBoy had such a older audience. I didn't know so many grown people listen to YoungBoy.
Yeah, grown kids.
Yeah.
Nah, like my best friend, she in Miami right now. They going to YoungBoy tomorrow. Like, and these motherfuckers ain't playing. Like, they really wearing them colors and shit.
Wearing that
Dude, she
green.
love YoungBoy. I always fuck with her about it. I be like, you're hood as fuck.
Yeah, she young though.
I be like, you rough.
Let me ask y'all niggas a question. How old is too old to go to an NBA YoungBoy concert? So I'll see y'all niggas know I'm old. I'm 36 years old. I was offered to go to the NBA YoungBoy concert, but I said no because I'm too old to be going to shit
36
like
is
that.
too old.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought so.
Unless you take it like your nephew or something.
No, it's just gonna be me and some other niggas.
I feel like it's too old.
I feel like I'm too old. But, I mean, it
Yeah,
was
nah.
people my age there, so I'm not. I just
I feel like the cut. I don't know, like, cause
30.
he made good music, but I do feel like the cutoff really is like 32.
I seen some grown motherfuckers.
I
out
feel
there.
like you're correct.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
32 got to be the. I seen niggas like 40 in that bitch too. But
That's
like,
why I'm just like, when do you have the time to listen to NBA YoungBoy?
But a lot of niggas like, a lot of niggas be ignorant, bro, so they can relate to that nigga.
Yeah, now Offset was one of the openers, so I was like, okay, but I was like,
Niggas
ain't
ain't
too
going
many
to no
listening.
concert to see Offset, man.
Ain't too many people listening to just Offset. So I'm like, hey, what's going on? Well, who was one of his other openers? Didn't he have a
Tusi.
girl on there? Oh, Tusi. Okay, so I can understand the women going for Tusi.
They went for YoungBoy.
No, everybody went for Young
Yeah,
Boy.
they went for Young Boy.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. Where I really, okay, like, if you decided to go and you like 30, 35 and you just, but like, the whole outfit of slime green and shit and you in your 30s.
It's just on brand, bro.
No, that shit was a lie. That shit was a lie.
Yeah.
I was like, come on.
Niggas had on the neon green phone posits.
Yeah. You seen the couple that they was messing with all weekend? Mm-hmm. Is this girl who made that outfit? I mean, they look young, so I was just like,
their outfit was
it was cool. I was like,
I don't know. We live in the city like Jacksonville, just a hating ass, negative ass city, bro. Like I seen I seen a bitch last week talking about like, oh, y'all be putting on anything teal and leopard and going to the game. It's like, bitch, those are the colors.
right.
Exactly.
And who the fuck getting fly to the nines to go sweat at a football game? Like, except for the people who just going out there for attention. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I don't get it. Like, because if I go to a football game, I'm wearing some comfortable shit.
I had on the set today, but it was hot as fuck. I ended up taking that bitch off.
Right. You want a nigga go out there with some leather pants.
I seen niggas out there, bro. I was mad as fuck because there was a nigga sitting in front of me, bro, and he had on a black sweatsuit. Like, I almost like choked him out like look, I Am Legend, bro. Like, he was sitting in front of me. It just made me hot. Like, bro, why you got this on?
I know that nigga, I don't know, I was booming after the game.
Nah, but I was just like, damn, I know he hot as fuck. Like, it was something, but like, you know, football though, it'd be different. Like, it's a nigga who be out there every game down there with a leopard suit on. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like,
it's this one like A-Rap looking nigga. He be out there with like suits on, Gucci suits on and shit. Mm-hmm. But they was debating whether his shit was real or fake one time. I don't know. But yeah, nah. The Young Boy concert, it looked lit though. I did see a lot of pictures, a lot of videos. Hey, if everybody went and had a good time, me personally, I only know like 2 or 3 Young Boy songs. Yeah. So
a woman going to an NBA Young Boy concert is
a red flag.
It's a turn off for me.
Yeah. I had told my old lady, I was like, if you would have told me like you wanted to go, like, I was like, that would have been a problem.
Yeah.
And she's like, because I mean, my old lady, like, okay, like she went to Jeezy last year and she was mad that we didn't go this year. And I was like,
Jeezy just dropped the worst album of the year.
I heard. I gotta listen to it. I think it's because of who he teamed up with. Who was it?
Jeezy just washed.
Was it Metro Boomin?
Nah, it was
a
a
drama.
drama tape.
It was DJ Drama.
Oh, that explains it.
No, Jeezy just washed.
No, because Jeezy, his last few projects was straight, but Jeezy got to stay like, I heard he was trying to rap over like kid beats or like back in the day beats. And that's not.
He was rapping over like Wiz Khalifa, like Kush and OJ type beats.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Jeezy like he usually knows his lane. Like he do the grown man rap. You got to stay there. Because let's be real, I listened to a Jeezy album before like a Gucci album. Like I'm
not listening to neither one of them niggas in Big 2025.
Nah, I feel like older street niggas still listen to Jeezy. Like that Therapy for My Soul, like that shit was hitting. And when he put out right before him and Jeannie broke up, like he be dropping some shit, some grown man shit. Nothing like that's just like, bro, this the best album ever. But like, I feel like certain niggas, certain like old heads, like Nas. Mm-hmm. Nas be having some good projects.
Nas still good though.
Yeah,
I want the Jay-Z album. His last album was real good.
Yeah, Jay-Z albums be good, and I'm glad you spoke on that because I think people don't understand like why certain legends last the way that they last. Because like I was recently watching Poor Man's, and I seen how Lex was talking about how they was on her ass because she was saying like on one episode that Eminem like was trash, like and shit, and her and Dre was going back and forth about it. So she was clearing it up on this last episode. She was like, listen, y'all been on my ass for 40 days, 40 nights about the Eminem comment. All I'm saying is his music didn't age well. And I agree. It didn't age well. Like, I feel like people who are in that fan base, especially white people, but people who are in that fan base, they feel like, oh no, Eminem was one of the greatest lyricists. But me just looking back, like during that time, my brother used to love Eminem. Like that Slim Shady Please Stand Up and shit. Like my brother, diehard Eminem fan. And he's one of the people that will still argue with you that Eminem is one of the best lyricists ever. But now, me in my older age, looking back on Eminem music, I feel like this shit was kind of booty cheese.
Nah, he cause I go back and listen to a lot of shit. Like Eminem shit did not age well. Cause like Eminem is one of those people who's a good rapper, but he don't make good songs.
No.
So
and it was very gimmicky.
Yeah. So it's like a lot of that shit, a lot of the music from that generation that don't age well is because they wasn't like prioritizing song making, and it was more so just like what lyrics you can get off. And then a lot of Eminem shit was kind of just like you just rhyming words, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just rhyming words. He like a hard, like he make Harlem Globetrotter rap. like you just doing a bunch of dribble moves, but you not scoring. Like, it was that type of shit. But yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, no, I just feel like his music didn't age well.
Speaking of legends, not to cut you off, I just gotta give credit where credit is due. Amp called Nicki Minaj Coke Hogan on Twitter today, and that shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
Coke Hogan is hilarious.
I mean,
yeah,
you know, everything that's been going on, you know what I'm saying? Of course, that was gonna be what it is. We're just gonna lightly touch on it, but Nicki as like, I put her in there with like Kanye now. It's like it's pretty much at that level, you know?
Yeah, no, it's there. Yeah. Where is Kanye?
I don't know, but I feel like that's what's gonna happen to Nicki soon.
Like G shit though, where is he? I remember he went to like Japan or something. Is he still out there? That nigga finna come out on some hit like with a whole little regime.
I feel like what happened was, okay, like Nicki is where Kanye was at when Kanye was saying like crazy radical shit and all that, but was still putting up numbers with music. And then finally, the last project he put out did so bad, I think it finally hit him like, okay, people not fucking with me no more. Like, this has went too far. Because you got to let them go so far that they fall off. Nicki, until she like, what's it called? Bombs, like on an album or something, it's going to continue until people, but it's like, it's harder for Nicki because she has like that cult.
Yeah, I don't think Nicki will ever bomb on the album.
I don't know though, because I didn't think it would happen to Kanye. Because a lot of people, although Kanye was crazy, he had like a cult following too.
He still do though, like, but like I don't know what Kanye numbers be looking like. And then he got like so like, because something clearly mentally is wrong with him. He got so erratic that he was just dropping music with like without a lot of promo and shit like that. Yeah, like
what did the last one do? Well, the last one he didn't put it on major platforms, did he? It wasn't like on a website or something.
Yeah, it was like on what's the STEM player?
What they say? It did like 30,000 or some shit.
Hold on, I could check for you.
Yeah, it was. I don't know, but I feel like those type of people like who clearly having like mental psychotic episodes, as long as they have people feeding into it and their reality, it's like they're not wrong. So like Nicki is gonna continue to happen, even though the majority are like, oh, like this shit is out of hand. But her fan base that continues to hype her up, even though she be on there sounding fucking nuts, it's like, and again, we never gonna forget Nicki's a legend. You know, she in my top 5 of all rappers, not just female, all rappers all the time. But I gotta call a nut. Like, that bitch is out of there. That bitch said, oh my God. She was on there atting Donald Trump. Yeah. She added,
she's off in the head.
Yeah, no, she was going in. She was putting up poses of Jay-Z and Beyonce saying they copying her husband.
Yeah, no, the funniest shit of that whole little shit was Cardi saying like, you just mad because your baby bang on spoons to communicate. That shit was crazy.
I'm not in that. No, that's when it started going too far, when they was talking about the kids and stuff. Yeah. But on the other hand, like how people was just so shocked, I'm like, I come from a city where hood bitches get like that on Facebook when they get mad at each other. But it's like, it was just that it was just too catty. That's why I was just like, stick to the music. Yeah. But and we never even got to talk about
fuck you bitches. Let's have a pussy off.
Yeah, for real.
I'll tell you who wins.
Put your pussy lips on live. Get $1,000. But shout out to JT for actually getting in the booth.
The best head wins.
The diss was decent. You know, it was. I think Magnet was better. But it was decent, and I like hip hop, so like get in the booth. You had some punchlines in there, you know. You fought back, you know. But at this point, y'all could dead the shit. Like, I just feel like everybody now, since like the Kendrick and Drake shit, be looking for a moment in that rap beef shit. Yeah, and it's just like every rap beef ain't that. But
I just don't care no more. Like I don't know if it's just like we done aged out of this shit or what. But like I really don't give a fuck. Like I don't fuck with no artist like personally on a personal level to where like I even care. But like I just don't like.
Do you feel like the Kendrick and Drake shit kind of made you feel like that? Because I feel like it definitely changed the rap game. That beef.
Yeah, because I think that was the first. I don't know, maybe not, but it really just highlighted how like people just don't be genuine when it comes to how they review like rap beef and shit. Because it's like
hella biased.
Yeah, it's so biased that the shit don't matter to me. It don't really matter what nobody say, whose song is good or not. And yeah, like I'm mad that they just so synonymous with each other now after that. And it's just like I'm just over like rap beef like in general. Like the whole discourse behind it and everything is. It
used
like,
to be more exciting, and I think. Because the Drake and Kendrick shit been building up for years. And let's be real, that was like one of like the biggest rap battles we've ever seen. And it was like it finally happened. We got like really great things from it. But it's also a lot of things that kind of fucked the industry up too. And it's just kind of like, I think because you can't compare anything really, nothing really is gonna compare to it at this point. And it's just like also too, I think people are starting to see celebrities for who they really are and how nasty they move behind the scenes and like how unethical they can be and things like that. And it's just like, okay, y'all just put out the music. Like, god damn, everybody beefing with everybody. Like y'all all hate each other.
Yeah, remember I told you I was disappointed by that beef in general. So it's like the two titans went against each other, and it wasn't, to me. Of course, like history-wise, it was huge, but to what I expected it to be and then live up to it, like to me, it kind of got like catty. Like it felt like two bitches arguing, like, and then it just like somebody just won out of that. It didn't feel like a fist fight. Like it felt like it felt like bitches fighting on Facebook, and somebody was messier than the other one.
Yeah, but I also feel like I didn't like how Drake moved in it with all the trolling and stuff online, and I feel like that was another big disadvantage for him because it was almost like he was unprepared for what was coming. Because I think a lot of people forget, like it took Kendrick like 2 weeks to respond to push-ups. Like he didn't respond immediately. So that nigga was like loading up. You know what I'm saying? He knew like that's why he was able to drop nukes the way he did, because he had loaded up on everything. And it was like, Drake, you know, you kept pushing, but you was trolling a lot. Then you dropped like 2 diss records you took down. It was like we didn't know what was AI. I feel like that plays a big part too. Niggas don't be knowing what's real and what's not. And I don't know. The shit is just, but shit. I mean, since we talking about it, you know, you seen what happened with the lawsuit. UMG wound up got dismissed. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Me personally, I feel like that was Drake's last bark in the fight. Like, if he could have won that, it would have been like, okay, yeah, like he severely lost the battle, but he lost that battle for a bigger cause. He won the war, because that's the point everybody was trying to make to justify him suing. So with him losing that, it's like,
yeah. And with that whole situation, like, just like, again, I don't look at no rappers, or I don't look at no people I don't know like on a personal level, but people tried to make that about a bigger thing when that was just Drake trying to get more leverage in his next signing. You know what I'm saying? Right. And he lost it or whatever. So it's like, I don't know, like that shit nasty. Like I'm still like, if Kendrick drop an album, I'm still gonna listen to it. Right. I'm ready for a Drake to drop a project, and I hope it's good. Like I hope it's good.
I just told you that, and that's why like I hate the sensitivity of it all. Like I was always a big Drake fan. Like Drake is one of my goats. I was never really a Kendrick fan. At first I was talking shit. Like but I was never excited about Drake and Kendrick. I was always excited about Cole and Kendrick. Yeah. And then it was like when Cole, you know, disappointed me, it's like, okay, now we got to see what he do. When Drake first dropped push-ups, I'm like, okay. But then I'm not one of them people who bias. I don't give a fuck. I'm not standing nobody. Yeah. None of these niggas pay my bills or ain't my family. So I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you one of my favorite artists, if you losing, you losing. Yeah. If that shit was ass, that shit was ass. Nigga, get back in the booth. Yeah. And that be people issue, like, not like what you were saying, like they just not realistic. So it's just like, no, like you just want to keep defending somebody off of like personal biased, and it's just like, are y'all
Shit is
slow?
weird. Niggas, shit too parasocial.
Yeah.
Social media done got to the point to where now where like a lot of people just be coming off weird on that shit. I do feel like that whole little battle, and we can move on because this shit not really relevant. But like, I do feel like that whole battle made me look at all three of them side eye. Even Kendrick, even though he won, he came out on top.
Because with Kendrick, it's like, okay, that still stemmed from a place. Like, you been hating this nigga. Like, like wow. Well, like, where did I understand you don't like this nigga like on a moral level, but this shit seemed a little deeper. So yeah, it's all in all, you know. But even with Drake, like what you said, it just makes him look really, really bad because although he was, you know, it was in regards to him trying to make sure he get a better deal and all of that. It's also like it was some ego there too.
Yeah,
like,
and you shouldn't have did that shit.
And
that
they
shit
made
just
you look
bad.
super white.
Yeah,
like,
you used to been like everybody respected the thing that earned respect for Drake in the hip hop community because let's not act like he wasn't like looked down upon. The shit that earned him respect is that we seen how calculated he was. He moved like a mob boss.
Right.
That's how niggas looked at the shit, and it's like. You kind of showed that it wasn't really that. You was just going against people who wasn't like you never had like a big fight. If you a fighter and like you may have been an underdog, but you ain't never fight nobody with a whole bunch of talent, and then you get out there and then you fight somebody with talent and you get mollywop on the same level. You get mollywop, your whole legacy looked at differently. Yeah. So it's like that's kind of what it came down to.
And I feel like this one, like we've seen Drake in a lot of different beefs. And like the first one he lost, you know, with Pusha, it was like you lost the battle, but he still won the war because he was still the bigger artist. But I feel like the one with Kendrick, and then we could move on. This is the one that left the biggest stain on his legacy. Like this is gonna always.
You could tell this one hurt him. Like the Pusha shit, like he was able to like it didn't really hurt him like that. At the end of the day, you're not bigger than me, like so it don't matter. Like, but this shit hurt him or whatever. Yeah, and he got to recover from it.
Yeah, but I think his recovery needs to be, first of all, stop posting pictures puckering up your lips like a bitch. I'm tired of seeing that. Like, stop doing that, bro. Like, right now is not the time to be sassy. Like, you got to be the toughest nigga right now. Like, right now is when you pop out with the guns. You know what I'm saying? You need to be on some 56 G unit shit.
You need to be working out, eating good, meal prepping. He need to just be like looking like nigga, just get your life together.
Next,
get in a relationship, public relationship.
Right, that's another thing.
Like, girl,
I was gonna say like you over 40, bro. At this point, like I hate old niggas like who just like where the bitches at? Like, bro, you a little too old. You a little too old. Get into a public relationship and also show us that you're multi-talented, nigga. Like, get back into some acting shit. Get in your acting bag. Get into like a big movie or something like that's gonna woo the people. You know, and I think you can recover and just start leaning into the fact that you're going into retirement, bro. Like, bow out with a legacy. Cause like Nicki is going out crazy. Nicki could be doing movies right now. She could have had a talk show. She could have so much, but it's just like queen of rap. Bitch, give it up. God damn. Because let's be real. You know it's a different age now when like I might sound crazy, but I just feel like a Nicki or a Drake feature ain't gonna make you or break you no more coming in the game. Maybe if 2-3 years ago. But I feel like where we're at now, new artists don't need that feature to make it.
Yeah, Nicki feature definitely don't move.
Drake, Drake is a little. It depends on how it comes out.
I can't remember the last time a Nicki feature meant anything like other than like a female rapper being like, "Damn, I got Nicki on the song," but it never like the shit she did with Ice Spice went nowhere. Like her shit, Nicki shit don't move the room.
That's what I'm saying. So y'all
even her, she couldn't save 6ix9ine. That shit like nothing, no feature she do.
Y'all female rappers don't have to kiss her ass no more. Just stop it. Like I'm gonna be honest, a Cardi feature probably do you better these days. Yeah.
And Cardi stop on her features too. So she gonna move.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Lotto too. Lotto walked on that every time. Lotto, like I ain't gonna lie. I actually don't like that Lotto be like when she get into it like she don't get in the booth because I feel like she'll come out swinging.
She one of the best bitch rappers we got.
And Megan too. I feel like Megan can hold her own in that booth. I feel like Megan will be good at battle rap.
She done play it though.
Yeah.
She done play it.
But yeah, man, y'all just put out good music. Oh, shout out the boy Gunna. Put out a good project. You know what I'm saying?
When?
Recently. I mean not so recent, but that's where that shit getting fucked tonight.
Oh yeah. I thought he just dropped some shit.
Oh no. Better than Thug shit.
Yeah, nah, that Thug shit. What you do?
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Dude, that song is so bad.
That song so bad it's fire.
Like it's so bad.
Is that the nigger song?
No. But
it's a whoop-de-doo song.
That nigger song though is actually hard until he get to that part.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, you know.
I'm calling my ops nigger. But no, the whoop-de-doo song is so bad. Like I was listening, I'm like, this album not bad or whatever. Like y'all tripping. It's not horrible. And then I heard that song came on. I'm like, this song is so bad that it makes the whole album.
I'm being
bad.
biased because I didn't listen to it. Once I heard that nigger shit, I was like, I'm not listening.
you know what's crazy? That song with the N word, bro. That bit he only do it like 5 seconds.
Yeah, he do.
Oh,
the whole the shit that you seen on the social media. Because I'm like, where is this song at on the album?
Yeah.
And then like, because if you stop listening or you tune out for a second, you'll miss it. And like, when I played it back, I'm like, this got to be the only song that it's on. This the beat. It's called Ninja. And I'm playing it, but it's like literally a small part.
Because when they first dropped and I seen the white face, the blue eyes, and I heard that, I literally quoted him. I was like, is this real?
Yeah.
Because I was like, then I was like, oh, okay, he's doing clickbait. I'm not, but I never really been a Thug fan, so I wasn't like, but I was gonna listen to the album because of everything that's been going on, and I think he's so caught up in just like everything that's been going on. He just did a whole bunch of clickbait shit when this should have been the time when you was like most vulnerable, like really put your whole heart into the album, which I heard he is on that time when he misses dog so much.
No, he do got, it's some great songs on there. It's just that like the bad songs are really bad. Like almost like, is this a joke? Like am I getting punked? Like this shit is horrible. Oh yeah. But what y'all changing the tone.
Yeah.
What y'all been up to, man? I've been watching a lot of crime documentaries.
I know. I was gonna say, you told me you watch Con Mom.
Yeah, I watched Con Mom. Con Mom was fucking
You
crazy.
can't trust bitches that look like that. Huh? Whole key motherfucker. And I meant to tell you about, I found out about the lore of can you help me with something? Money wise. You know she's a scammer.
For real?
She be out there every day talking about her husband is sick in the hospital and shit like that. She
All
don't
them
even
people who be on
them.
panhandling and shit be scamming.
So I found a nigga page who recorded her, the cracking page, and like he be having her on there all the time.
Yeah, and she be on the show. I don't remember who he is.
Yeah, and shit, asking for money with the same story. Can you help me with something?
Can you sock it?
Can you sock it?
Can you sock it?
Why?
Can you help me with something?
Don't
Money wise.
her and Carmon look alike.
Yeah, they
You know
do
what I'm
look
saying?
alike, yeah.
Carmon like, I love you.
I love you, son.
I never do nothing to you.
You're my son, and I love you.
That nigga was dumb as fuck.
Now, can I borrow 10,000? I give it back tomorrow.
Cause when I'm watching the shit, I'm like, damn, she buying them Range Rover. She do. When everything started coming out, I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? But when it came out, she was really his mom. I was
Yeah, it's like, fuck. She hate this nigga.
I was like, oh, she really don't give a fuck.
How you abandon a nigga, come back when he 45 just to fuck him over?
But I was like, damn, like the way she
And
was,
she didn't have cancer.
and the way she was conning everybody, like the elites and shit. I'm like, damn, why couldn't I have been born with a mind like this? Like, how do people just know I could do this shit and get away with it?
But really, she finessed all on white people because like she Asian and she and like so and they're like, okay, yeah, I'm Asian and I'm old and I'm in these same rooms as y'all and y'all like, in order for this bitch to be here, she gotta like be some fucking royalty or something. Cause what this Asian bitch?
But I
doing
just
there?
don't be understanding how like people could be so naive. Cause even my friends, nigga, you only got 2 or 3 times to ask me to borrow some money. I'ma do it, but I'm gonna be like, hey, you still got your job? What the fuck going on?
COVID did help though, because a lot of the shit she was saying like she can't transfer money because of COVID. But then on top of that though,
And then when she went to the bank with the nigga,
yeah, but she was smart though because it's not that like she ain't have money. Like she would get money and like she was just washing one hand, like
Yeah,
using
to
one hand
get
to
with
wash
the
the
other,
other. Yeah,
yeah.
so it's like I'ma splurge first.
That's why she didn't
So-
like the wife, because the wife knew.
Yeah,
it was
she was picked up on that shit earlier.
Yeah.
She's like, I'ma splurge first, so you feel like, you know what I'm saying, and then it's like, okay, well, hey, let me just hold 2,000 right quick. You know,
But
I'm
that's the
good for
thing.
it.
When they told the story, she wasn't splurging at all. He was spending his money.
But
the
but she
whole
made
time.
it seem like
it.
Because if I pop out, it's like, hey, you good? Hey, let's go get some car. Hey, you need a car. Let's go get a car. And I take y'all to fucking the shit in the town center where they got all the nice ass cars. And like, all right, you get a Lamb, and then you get a Range.
As soon as you tell me, oh, she put the down payment, I think. But as soon as you tell me like, oh,
and then she was like, we gonna put it in your name. I'm gonna make the payments or whatever. And then it's like I'm making the first couple payments, and then I just start with the payments after like 6 months.
Yeah,
it's like everything seemed cool.
First
You
of all,
gonna be
I
like,
don't even know you like that, bitch. I don't care if you my mama or not. I'd have been like, no, you got a business name you can put it in, because my credit fucked up, baby. It probably ain't even gonna get approved for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. He was just super, super naive.
But it was his mom, and he wanted a mom, and like nigga was an orphan. Daddy beat him up and shit. Like,
yeah,
like I felt really bad for him watching that. I wasn't like, damn, he's so dumb. But then his friends was like telling him like, hey, something not right. But they was scared to tell him though, because he was so happy. And then everything she do, she in that bit don't tell. And it's like anytime he went around, she in that bit. Hey, let me hold $5.
Yeah. She in that bed. Oh my God, got declined.
She in that bed, and I'm gonna buy you a $7 million house.
Yeah, even his homeboys. Like,
I need 2 bands first.
Yeah, no, that shit was crazy. She scammed like a restaurant owner out of some money. Like she was on that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold
Have y'all
you.
seen like any new good documentaries lately? Or?
I told you I watched the Casey Anthony shit, so I could learn how she actually did it. And that case was so fucked up. Like it was just so fucked up. Like she was just lying from the jump. Like she definitely killed the little girl. Like there's no question about it. Yeah. But like so like when the little girl first went missing, like she was saying she left her with Zanny the nanny. Come to find out by the end of the documentary, everybody thinks Zanny the nanny she was giving her Xannies to like calm down and go to sleep and shit. Yeah, because like that's what they call Zanny.
Yeah.
And everybody like, no, it was no Zanny the nanny. She made that shit up. Like it's just you gotta watch the documentary.
Zanny was literally Zans was watching the kid.
And pretty much the reason why she was found not guilty is because the little girl was so decomposed when they found her. The autopsy couldn't determine what was the cause of death. And then also, it wasn't like no blunt force trauma or nothing. A lot of people think like she like gave her something and she either died. And then like her defense, she had a sleazy lawyer. He came up with this elaborate story that the dad was like molesting her and stuff growing up, and that the dad helped her cover it up. It was just a whole bunch of shit. And then come to find out afterwards, she was really sleeping with the lawyer. Like it just really goes to show like if there's any reasonable doubt and you got a good enough lawyer, you could get off. And then I think just juries are so risky. That's why taking it to trial is so risky, because like just think about being on the internet and how dumb people are.
Yeah, for sure.
Imagine some of those people determining
how your life gonna go.
Like that shit is scary.
Yeah.
And like they pick the jury based off like, they be in there fighting like who they want on the jury selection.
And both parties gotta agree to them.
Yeah. And then like a lot of times there be a lot of hung juries too, so it's like, man, I watched this one case where this lady, she killed all 5 of her kids. And she wanted to like only people in her state. Like I didn't know it's so hard to like be found like insane, like mental insanity. But yeah, she drowned each of them one by one in her bathtub, and like, oh my God. And because she was saying she was like following this pastor and his wife and like listening to their radical beliefs and stuff, but she was also like schizophrenic and she had real bad postpartum. And
the black lady?
Nah, she was like kind of like Asian white.
I remember that.
And, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
and after her 4th child, she tried to kill herself, and the husband caught her. She went, they put her on psychotic meds and antidepressants. The psychiatrist told her, don't have any more kids. Postpartum be taking you through there. They had another child. And this time her new psychiatrist didn't put her on psych meds. He only put her on antidepressants. And yeah, one day she just woke up like it was normal. The husband left for work. He was an engineer. And she took them in the bathtub one by one and drowned them. Yeah. The oldest one, who was like 6, he fought back and he tried to run. But she went and caught him. And he must have put up a good fight because she left him in the bathtub. The other one, she put them in the bed all laid out under the cover. And then she called like the husband, like, hey, you need to come home. Yeah. And do like he rode for her during that whole trial, like for her to get mental insanity and not get locked up and shit. She's still one of them, and she's one of the only people that got the mental insanity shit. But I agree. I feel like she needed that.
Yeah.
She was out of there.
Yeah. Speaking of insanity, you know, they dropped the Ed Gein monster. I watched that or whatever, and I was familiar with his case too. But that shit is horrible. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's not even worth watching because they lie so much. Like, and that whole little series, that might be the last season we get of that shit. Cause they already had got a lot of flack with the whole. They had got a lot of flack with the whole Jeffrey Dahmer shit.
Yeah.
And then they had the monster. Then they had the brothers, the Menendez brothers, and the whatever.
Yeah.
But it's like for this one, Ed Gein only killed 2 people, like confirmed.
Really?
Other than that, he was digging up bodies and shit. Like he would wait till somebody get buried. They probably be dead on a week, and he'll dig their body.
He was fucking them.
Never confirmed that he was fucking them. He was just like making skin suits out of them. Like he was making furniture out of the skin, and then he was like cutting off certain pieces to make a skin suit because he was schizophrenic, and he wanted and his mom had died, and he wanted to become his mom and shit. It was weird or whatever. But he got ruled insane too, and his case is like a little different because once he was kind of like diagnosed and he was in a mental institution, he never had any problems. Like. He was helpful.
He probably just needed medicine.
He never reverted to none of that other shit, but he couldn't remember a lot of the shit that he was doing though. And but yeah, the fucking story is just really bad.
So wait, is it a reenactment or it's just a documentary?
No, it's like a reenactment. So it's like they hire actors to play them.
Sometimes I don't like the reenactments. Like I couldn't really get into the Jeffrey Dahmer reenactment. I couldn't really get into the Mendez brothers reenactments. I just like the stories. Yeah. Now a good fucking reenactment was American Horror Story, the OJ one.
The OJ.
That shit was good as fuck.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
It wasn't an American Horror Story, was it?
Yeah, it was. Because sometimes they do those. Like they did one for like Gucci or whoever that was. That got killed.
Yeah. I'm thinking of like, ain't this like an anthology series with the same name or something like that?
I don't know.
But you right.
You talking about the one on they both on FX. It's American Horror Story is actually like a horror show. Like
like a TV show. Yeah.
They fell off bad. Them first few seasons, immaculate. But after Roanoke, I couldn't watch it no more. I was like, this shit is getting too. But because let's be real, Sarah Paulson carried the show on her back. Sarah Paulson is top 5 actors of all time. That woman can act her ass off.
She's a good actress though.
I'm talking about she can cry on cue. I'm talking about, have you ever seen Nurse Ratched? She did on Netflix. That motherfucker can act. Or even when she was in that movie Bird Box in the beginning, you gotta watch
Bird Box sucked.
But Sarah Paulson, that's why I'm glad Sarah Paulson wasn't in like the whole movie, because I'm like, this movie wasn't good enough for her to be in it. But that motherfucker can act.
That Ed Gein shit is bad though. Like they had him like, it's just be disrespectful ass shit. Because like, for one, I don't know why they chose to do it on him, because again, like it's 8 episodes. He didn't kill that many people, so it's not, you're not really gonna be able to like really like do too much on him. He's not really a serial killer. You know what I'm saying? He only killed 2 people, and it wasn't like the pattern of it being a serial killer. Nothing. It was just how horrific when they actually like got to him or whatever. But they had like some wild shit like in there. Like the episode that you was talking about when he was like episode 4 was crazy or whatever. Basically, one of his victims, they like made up a whole scenario to where like he was fucking her or whatever and was finna like have a whole relationship with her, move in with her and shit, but they ended up killing her because his mom, who had died, and he's psychotic and shit, had told him to do it. And that never happened. And then they had a whole girlfriend who they made up him having a whole girlfriend who was basically like telling him to like try to fuck corpses and shit, like just shit that never happened. And it's like, bro, you can't do shit like that, bro. Like it just wasn't good. And like I said, it wasn't a lot of storyline for them to actually use. So what they tried to do was tie it into, because Ed Gein kind of was like, he was the inspiration for the whole horror genre of film. So they tried to kind of like tie it into theirs, like, oh, who's really the monster, like him or the people who make horror movies? Like it was just like, it was bad. So it was like, save yourself a watch and just go watch a documentary.
I was watching on Tubi. There's a series called The Crimes That Changed Us. It came out in 2020. It's only 1 season, but it's like different episodes. It's 8 episodes, and they talk about like some of the biggest like trials and crimes And I ain't gonna lie, this was one of the best like docuseries I have watched, because you ever watch like some documentaries and they just don't piece the shit together good, or it don't like be entertaining. But this one was really good. They had so the lady who killed her kids, her name was Andrea Yates. Then they had Atlanta Olympic bombing. That was a good ass one. I had never heard about that. Pretty much like they thought it was this security guard, fat guy, and it really wasn't him and shit. And it was just talking about how they had affected his life. And then they had the Mendez brothers on there.
What is it called?
It's called The Crimes That Changed Us.
What's on Tubi?
Yeah, it's on Tubi. It's good as fuck. But the real good one was they had Selena, which I had watched Selena documentaries. I had, of course, watched the movie, but I feel like this one went more in depth. Yolanda, bitch, when I catch you, I hate that hoe. I honestly feel like Selena would have been a legend.
Yeah.
I feel like Selena had a great future ahead of her. Like in her community, they were calling her like, oh shit. They were calling her the Mexican Madonna. Like, and Selena just had that star appeal about her. Crazy beautiful.
Yeah, she was fat.
Chill out. Crazy.
It was.
Nah, body was crazy though. I'm not gonna hold you. Body was crazy, but she was actually talented. Like, I feel like Selena would have been like Shakira before Shakira.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't know Selena is Mexican. A lot of people
don't know that.
They be thinking she Puerto Rican and shit.
Nah, nigga know she Mexican.
Until I watched the movie, I didn't know she was Mexican.
Yeah.
Because what Mexicans you know is built like that?
A lot of Mexicans be built like that.
No, they don't. She is rare. She's rare. Now Puerto Ricans, Dominicans and shit, they be built like that. But I don't know too many Mexican women with that type of build. That's a Dominican build. Let's be real. It was something else in that lineage. She not just pure Mexican.
That's okay.
Show me another Mexican built like that.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Because you can't.
I can, but I don't.
What's that other lady from Modern Family? Where is she?
Sofia Vergara.
She not Mexican.
I don't think she Mexican. No.
She like what's the proper term? Was it Chilean?
Oh, she from Chile. Chile?
Yeah, Chilean, I guess.
Yeah.
It ain't too many Mexican women built like that. I'm sorry.
I mean, I could name like one. It's like a wrestler. Her name is Stephanie Valkyrie. She like got the tear. She got like the teardrop booty. She a wrestler.
Teardrop booty is insane.
Nah, Selena body was crazy though.
Nah, it was.
But and then lastly, they also had one on here. The Rodney King shit. I had watched. It had a whole bunch of murders on there too.
Whoop his ass again.
But
he dead.
That nigga dead.
That nigga dead.
Yeah, but no, all that. Can we just kid him?
Oh, so I did watch. I like the YouTube like interrogation videos or whatever.
Oh, I'll be watching them bitches.
Yeah, I love
they
them.
be snitching and shit.
Yeah, or just like something happened and then whatever. So like it was a shooting, the STEM school shooting or whatever.
That sound familiar.
And where did that take place at? In Colorado. It took place in Colorado. It was in 2019 or whatever. But they didn't get to kill nobody. They only ended up killing one person or whatever because it was like botched. But this shit was so fucking crazy, bro, because these little white kids be thinking they so much smarter than everybody. So it was like a trans boy. So a girl like transitioned to a boy. And this little other kid, whatever. The trans person name was Alec. And then
these are shooters.
Yeah, and the boy name was Devin.
You trans, you're not taking me out.
So basically, what happened was when they get caught first quarter. Like they didn't make it out of their classroom. They only got to shoot somebody in the classroom or whatever, and they really wasn't even that. As soon as they pulled that,
they not real shooters.
As soon as they drew down or whatever,
to be a school shooter, like you got to be full on white boy. Through and through.
Yeah, you got to know what's up.
A trans, especially girl to boy, they ain't got the heart.
But so what they did was that's crazy. So I'm just saying, they ain't got the heart.
I'm just saying, let's be for real, bro. Like you got to really be
with the shit.
Yeah,
murderous. But so like what happened was they get in the classroom as soon as they draw down, they get tackled. and one of them ended up like accidentally like shooting, like letting off and shooting 2 people or whatever.
Amateur.
But what ends up happening is they get arrested, they get taken down to the station, and then it comes across like it's the trans person who just set all this up, like made the white boy do it, and they got videos of him like making the white boy snort a line with like a hatchet to his head, like snort the shit. And then they had at his house, like in his mom's safe, that's where they got the guns from. Like open the safe up. She got recording him like with the hatchet to him, like open the safe.
Mm-hmm.
He opened the safe, and then like she put the gun to his head, make him do more lines or whatever. Come to find out, their actual plan was they was gonna have the school shooting. And then the white boy was going to end up killing the trans girl in the shooting.
Yeah,
and make it seem like she made him do all of it.
Yeah, and then he was going to be the hero. But, of course, it ended up getting unraveled because they both got arrested alive. And then, and at first they were sticking with the plan. Like, he was like, I can show you the videos or whatever. And she was like, yeah, I made him do it. Like, he was acting like a little bitch or whatever. And then they was only in jail for like 8 months. And then she ended up coming talking to them again and was like, yeah, this was supposed to be the plan, And they talked to him again. Bro, why they gave that nigga 1,200 years?
God damn.
Oh my God.
Wait, then the boy or the
little boy? The boy got 200 years. Like, they both got life. They both got double life, but he got life plus 1,200 years.
When they be doing that, I be like, you trying to be funny?
Yeah, they be trying to break the record for the most years they got. But I was just like,
let's be
so
real.
good.
Like, okay, I'm just saying, you ever been like around like a white dyke? Like, they aggravating as fuck.
They are aggravating as fuck.
And like, they just think they hard, but it's like
they aggravating as fuck. Why is that?
I don't know. They aggravating as fuck. So imagine like taking it to the next step. Like, you a white, like trans like you want to be a boy. Like you ain't even get out the room.
Yeah,
you not about that school shooter shit.
They
you got to really be gone to be a school shooter.
Yeah,
they was
lame. Like, they was like them kids who like, you lame as fuck, so you try to act edgy and shit.
Yeah, that's
like,
what
they
I'm
was
saying.
like edgelords. Like,
niggas ain't really Columbine for real.
Yeah,
them niggas in Columbine was,
and that's who they was like influenced by. Like,
they always influenced by them.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of that, just before we get into the next subject, when y'all was in school, like, is that something that like ever used to cross your mind? Like, because that was something that was a little nerve wracking for me. Like, I always had a plan. Like,
school shooting. I was never worried about a school shooting, but I was like, when that shit happened at the movie theater with the Batman movie.
I started going to the
that's
movie.
when I was always worried about, like, because they to this day they don't check bags. They don't check.
I take my
gun
in the movies all the time.
Yeah, like, so it's like, if a nigga decided to just up it in here, like, it is kind of crazy. But that's why I always get on the ends. Because think about it, like, if a nigga trying to shoot at the crowd, he's not shooting at the end. Like, he gonna shoot in the middle. He trying to get as many people as he can.
Oh, when I was in Black Panther, this one white dude stood up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was the last time I was worried about somebody shooting up a movie theater when Black Panther came out. And I went and seen that shit like 3 times in the movie.
Because I was like, he wanted to get shot. I hope they do it tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking around. I'm like, if there's any white people in this bitch, like, because niggas showed up for Black Panther.
Nah, for real.
Niggas showed up for
They got real niggery. Like,
that shit was embarrassing. Niggas was lame as fuck for Black Panther.
Niggas wearing dashikis.
Dashikis, bro. I hate, like,
I ain't gonna lie. I wore a Black Lives Matter shirt.
I hate fucking
I had posted it. Only got like 7 likes.
Yeah. Fucking loser. But nah, like, it do suck when like a black character becomes like a black movement and like, and now we not finna get no more Black Panthers movies, like, for real, because he turned into this whole like black symbol and shit.
They was doing Wakanda, like prom shit. I was like, come on,
poor Chadwick Boseman. He was so tired of that shit.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, he was definitely.
That nigga was like, I'm over this shit.
Like, imagine having like cancer and shit. Niggas keep making you do like extra movements and shit. Like, that shit, like, come on, bro.
And I mean, that wasn't the bad part. When the nigga was like on TV, they were roasting him, saying, "Why the nigga so skinny?" I was like,
I ain't gonna lie, his death fucked me up because it came out of nowhere.
Nobody knew he had cancer.
Yeah, I was like, damn. But nah, he was definitely tired of that shit.
Yeah, that shit was just lame. But nah, niggas was in that bit doing the most. That and Get Out, bro. Like Black Panther was a black ass experience just because it was a black movie. But Get Out, bro, was the most fun I ever had in a movie theater. It's like when he started killing them niggas, bro. When I tell you the fucking crowd, like, that shit was like watching a Tyson fight at a black cookout. Like, bro, that was a good experience.
I feel like it was another one too. I just can't think of
Moonlight was a crazy experience in the theater.
Oh, I ain't gonna see that in the theater.
Cause I don't know why, but when I watched the trailer, I'm like, oh, this finna be like a hood classic or whatever.
No,
like,
Moonlight it's a good movie.
No, it's a great movie, but it just
and it's not as much gay shit as people.
No. It's very light, but it's just that like it's not like no Tyler Perry show or nothing like that. There's way more gay shit than that. But like, it's not like P Valley neither. But I thought it was gonna be like a hood movie. Cause that's what the trailer gave to me or whatever. So I'm in there and I'm watching it, and then it's like I'm like, this shit good, bro. And then like them niggas then they get to sit on the beach.
You get the jacket.
Yeah, they sit on the beach, and now it's like nigga reach over and get the beat in his dick, and I'm just like,
I was like, well, I watched this shit with my mom.
Me and my baby mom was still together when I went to go see this shit, and I'm just like. And I was like, I wanted to go see it. I'm thinking it's a hood movie. I'm like, oh, we gotta go see this shit. This shit gonna be fire. That shit got Mahershala Ali in this bitch. Like he in the dome. This shit finna be fire.
I didn't really know what it was about either.
And what's the Janelle Monáe was in that? She was bad as fuck in that movie. That's the first time I ever see her in one of them stupid ass suits. And I'm like, that's how she look. But bro, we watching that shit. I'm like, and then get to that part. I'm like, I looked at her. I said, what the fuck are we watching? Are we in the right movie? She was like. I'm like, what is going on? And she was like, you didn't know that was gonna happen? She was like, I was like, this a gay movie? And she was like,
a gay movie?
Yeah, this a gay movie?
Yeah, the trailer really don't make it.
And she was like, yes, you didn't know that? I'm like, no, I didn't know this was a punk production.
Right. I thought you was down with the swirl.
Looking at, she was like, yeah, you didn't know that? But she knew because
the end scared me too. I was like, all right, what you niggas about to do?
She knew though because the person who made that went to FSU, and my baby mom went to FSU. And she was going there at the time, so like he had came and like I guess did a screen in there, so she already knew.
Nah, the movie was crazy. And then like even at the end when like they was talking, he was basically like, you never fucked nobody since me. And he like, no. I'm like,
loser.
I'm like, nigga. I'm like, you live in Atlanta, like you could at least want some pumps or something. You in the damn Kate Becca. Yeah. You knew what you was doing.
Yeah.
But nah,
that's a sensitive pump.
Yeah, that was a crazy ass movie. Like, but it was good though. When he got that get back in that classroom, I was like, yeah,
we beat Brad.
Yeah, for real, case. I be hating watching the movies like when kids be getting bullied and shit, and they be acting like they don't know how to fight back. I be like, come on now.
Yeah, that shit don't work for everybody though. You ever seen a nigga try to stand up to the bully and get his ass whooped? That's how real life be.
I'm not gonna lie. I seen it one time, but he didn't get his ass whooped though. White boy Derek, and he fought this nigga Kyren, and Kyren was like, he wasn't like a bully, but like. Me and Kyren, we used to be about to fight all the time. But I was one of the cool kids. He was one of the cool kids. We was in middle school. But Derek was a part of the lame kids. So like we kind of used to bully them. You know what I'm saying? But Derek was a white chunky boy. And we was at lunch. And Derek was sitting in the seat. And Kate came up and was like, get out my seat. And Derek was like, no. He was like, bro, get out my seat. I sit here every day or something. And Derek was like, no, I'm sick of your shit.
Them be the killers.
Yeah, type shit. Like Derek was popping this shit. Like, no. And Derek used to hang with this lame boy Believe, this lame boy Colin. Colin never had a haircut. I'm talking about like Colin was like African. His hairline used to be down here. And we used to rank on him every day. That shit was horrible. Like he didn't even have a hairline. Like his dad
just had hair.
Yeah, it was just like Colin. Like, what the fuck? Like I used to be like, bro, I'll take you to my damn barbershop, bro. Like this shit crazy.
This shit getting bad.
So Derek was like, no, I'm sick of that, man. So Colin and Malik and him was like, well, Derek, just get up, man. Come, like on some real movie shit. So Kaden was like, Kaden felt tried because mind you, Kaden mixed white mom, you know what I'm saying? So he like, bro, I'm gonna give you whatever, just get up out my seat. So Derek was like, no. So all I remember is like Kaden went to scoop Derek up because Kaden was on the football team. So he was like short but a little cocky nigga, but not like big. But me and Kaden, we used to be about to fight all the time. We had like a love-hate relationship. So he went to pick Derek up by his arms out the seat. All I remember is Derek got up and boom, Kaden has on this lunch table next to us. I was like, oh shit! No! I was like, get up, Craig! Get up, Craig! He booed his ass, so he booed his ass. this what Derek fucked up at. He thought he boomed and it was over. Kaden jumped up and he stole the fuck out of Derek. I ain't gonna lie, he stole him right in his cheek. Boom. So then after that, I think Derek knew, like, fuck that. I'm talking about he just that bitch slamming Kaden.
Slamming his ass around.
Boom! Kaden can't even get a hit in. I mean that bitch. Oh shit!
But I'm glad it was him and not me.
No, I'm glad. I'm low-key happy too because me and Kaden, we had a little hair relationship. I'm like, get his ass.
That's what you get for.
No, I would have fucked Derek up because I was big too. You know what I'm saying? So he was slamming Kaden because Kaden was smaller than him. So I remember they finally broke it up, and I remember like I never forget. Derek didn't get suspended. Kaden got suspended. Derek didn't get suspended because he was such one of them good kids. They knew, like, Kaden, you started this. And I remember Derek's shit, white people brew so easy. His shit was black and blue on his face. So he came to the class with his head down. Everyone's like, damn, let me see your face. So I was in that bit like, because me, I don't fake the fun. I don't give a fuck. I was like, you did your shit, Derek. Yeah, you beat that nigga ass. He was like, I won?
He's like, really?
Everybody's like, yeah.
Oh God, oh gosh.
After that, I was
gonna kill you niggas tomorrow.
Kaden used to try to say anything to them. They used to be like, shut the fuck up.
You let me get out my seat. Fuck off.
We used to be like, no, let me get Derek on your ass.
Bro, yeah, that was like the experience. Like that's some middle school shit, bro. Like, cause there's always somebody who like just acts so fucking tough, and they try somebody to get their ass whooped. Bro. Always happen.
I was just telling my girl. All right, last story. Then I'm gonna get to that shit. So I was just telling my girl, I was like, in middle school, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn early on. I had to beat a nigga up first week. You know what I'm saying? To let them know I'm not one of them that y'all gonna be playing with. Because when you chunkier in middle school and shit, I was telling her, like, the first week they'll come up to me like, titty boy, and shit like that, and slap my titties and shit.
That's crazy.
So I beat
Niggas fondling you out that bitch.
Yeah, so I beat a nigga up first week for trying me in the classroom, whoop this nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So after that, that's when niggas knew, like, oh, he can fight. Like, then I started becoming like one of the Slapbox champions, like in the motherfucking locker room. Like, nigga, I'm like the you know how you playing Tekken, you gotta get, or like fight night, and you gotta get, nigga, I'm one of the boss, what's the name, the slap boxes. Cause I could also use my weight. So it's like, I'm slapping you, but I'm slapping you around. So couldn't nobody used to like really beat me in slap boxing. So I remember one time, there's this white boy named Mehmed. He was a Jewish white kid. Mehmed ain't fuck with nobody quiet, whatever. He used to hang with like some of his friends that was quiet and shit too. So one time, Mehmed and this little, I don't know if the nigga was like African or something, but they got into a little whatever, and Mehmed and him wound up kind of like fighting, and Mehmed like beat him up. And everybody's talking about it like, boy, Mehmed got hands and shit. So like me, I'm the Slapbox kid, so I'm like, Mehmed ain't got no fucking hands, cause I didn't see the fight. So like, I'm starting to get irritated about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, like, y'all keep hyping this white boy up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to show him something.
Show you how a black man runs a football.
So, bro, I'll never forget this shit. So I remember one time in gym when like my man came back to school after they was suspending this shit. I'm like, my man, so I heard you like to fight. Like, let's slap box. So my man was like, no. Like, he kept trying not to slap box me. I'm like, nah, I want to slap box. Like, I'm pushing the issue. Yeah. So, mind you, I used to beat everybody's ass in slap boxing. So, it was probably like two niggas bigger than me in our grade that I like. Not you.
But, I'm sold right now, man.
You know what I'm saying? So finally, everybody like, man, you scared? Like, stop. I'm like, y'all done hype this nigga up all week. I want to see what them hands about. So finally, my man agreed to slap balls with me. So we in the back of the gym. I'll never forget this shit. So we going. So we start slap boxing. The shit, like, I see he got a little hands or whatever, but I'm like, okay. But I'm kind of winning. I'll never forget this shit. The nigga smacked the black off my ass. Damn. I was talking about that cracker smacked the fuck out of me. I seen stars, bro. I never had nobody smack me that hard in my life. And when he did it, it sounded off. Everybody was like, "Ooh!"
He's in that bit. And that's all, folks.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I went blind for a minute. After that, like, bitch, we not slapboxing no more. I just ran up on him. I put him in a headlock. I started I was like, cause you trying to play me now.
No, he punched me, y'all. He punched me.
So then, finally, they broke this shit up or whatever. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I got smacked so hard, like my eyes. So like, I'm looking stupid as shit.
Nigga, knock your glasses off.
Yeah, like it was bad. So no, my glasses was already off because anytime I slept, I take them on. So everybody like, Brian, you won, but like he smacked the fuck out of you. I was like, yeah, I know. Then I found out Tariq. Man, shout out Tariq. Damn, that shit crazy. I just found out he got like 40 years. But yeah, Tariq back then, he had recorded it on his little fucking camera. And he had the video. Mind you,
nigga, never delete that shit, bro.
I went and found that nigga. I skipped class. I don't give a fuck. Because you gotta remember, this is middle school days. This ain't like now. You can't send this shit around.
Yeah.
You gotta wait till you get home
that
and put the USB in and YouTube and MySpace. Fuck, no, I went and found that nigga. I was like, let me see. He let me see, and you can hear the smack good as fuck on the video shit too. I was like, hey, delete that. Like, come on, bro. Tariq got a little screen out. I was like, Tariq was small too. I'm like, nigga.
Delete that shit on
Delete that shit. He like, alright. Like, he deleted it. I might still be on the internet
that shit,
to this day.
the back then too, that shit fuck around go viral, boy.
Shout out my man, man.
Say that bit on his hard drive.
Yeah, and my man's still on my Facebook. I see him in my views sometimes. Like,
he was like, man, I smacked the fuck out of this podcast, nigga.
Nigga smacked the fuck out me,
that
dog.
shit be real to a nigga put up a boxer set.
So after that, I was like, you know what? Like, if a nigga want to smack box me, he gonna ask. Like, don't push the fucking issue.
Nigga begging to get beat up.
Smack the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't tell that story for some years because it's like it's one thing to get your face smacked off, but by a cracker too, Jewish cracker at that.
Yeah, nigga, yarmulke ain't even fall off.
Okay. Oh, before we get into what it is, I just want to say, rest in peace, Asada Shakur. You know what I'm saying? OG. She held it down. And for all y'all talking about, she ain't do nothing for us. She just ran off the Cuba and worried about herself. What the fuck else did you want her to do?
Am I having deja vu? I feel like we talked about that.
We talked about it on the phone.
Oh.
Yeah, remember we ain't filmed in a minute. And also, shout out, what's the white lady name who just died? I forgot her name.
Oh, Diane Keaton.
Yeah,
man.
That's my cracker, man.
Yeah,
I fuck with her. R.I.P. That was unexpected. I loved her in Mad Money.
I knew that's the movie you was gonna say.
Yeah, that was because
I like her in The Godfather.
In that movie, she reminds me of my third grade teacher, Miss Colton, who was like, Miss Colton was one of them, like, she didn't know she was racist, but she would do like microaggressions. Mm-hmm. Like, she loved American Idol, so like, to the point where she started making us act it out every week. So we would have like talent shows, and it was 3 judges, and she made me a judge.
You was Randy.
She told me I was Randy because I used to have nice glasses.
Yeah, it's a no for me, dog.
Yeah, she used to make me talk like that. Yeah. I would have to talk like him, like go home and practice.
Yeah, y'all nigga role playing.
Yeah, like
get it right.
Yeah, and it was a
nigger.
It was a boy in our class. He looked like Simon. She used to make him act like Simon. And then there was this girl that was Paula Abdul, like
she was bored.
Yeah,
she was just making y'all do anything.
And she used to dress like the lady from Mad Money, nice suit. She used to love Stein Market. She used to tell us if we wanted to get her anything, get her a gift card to Stein Market.
How the Steinmart,
whatever that shit
how the
called.
fuck I'm finna afford some Steinmart? Nigga, I'm in 6th grade.
I lived in Mandarin, so them cracker kids used to bring that shit for Christmas and shit. But my mama cursed her out so bad one time. Like, and she didn't like me after that because I was already telling my mama all this shit. And mom like, okay, you got my baby playing Randy Jackson. So it's like she just tallying up.
Yeah, like, what did she even teach?
Yeah, she was our main teacher for, I want to say that was 2nd grade.
Oh, this was in elementary school.
Yeah, this is elementary school. I was young. And at Crown Point. And goddamn, basically during reading time, we would sit down there. And, you know, you got to have your legs crisscross applesauce. Yeah, I get uncomfortable. Like, I'm a fat kid. You know what I'm saying? So I would move around a lot. So I feel like what my mama did snap about, she should have snapped about like the Randy shit over this. But basically, Miss Cole started having me come up there and sit on a bench next to her when it was like reading time, because she said I used to fidget and move too much. But all the kids in the class used to call me like teacher's pet, because I would literally sit next to her on this wooden seat and sit up there. But
she had you in the dunce seat.
And like, so all the kids could see me and I'm facing them while she was reading. Okay, cool. I went home and told my mom, and I was like, yeah, all the kids be calling me teacher's pet. And she was like, wow. Like, and I was telling her, I was like, oh, because when she reads, she had me sitting in a special seat next to her. So I'll never forget. Like, mom was like, okay. So she called her. I just hear my mom in the room on the phone with her, and she was like, yeah, I'm trying to figure out why you be having my son sit in a special seat while you're reading. And Miss Colton, I don't know why she said it. She was like, well, you know, I just think he needs it because he moves around a lot. And quite frankly, I think it's because he's bigger. And I just heard my mama go, you don't tell me. My mama like screamed on her like super bad and then hung up the phone. And then,
you definitely was big.
Yeah, and then called the principal and like set up a phone meeting with the principal. And then she called my dad and was like, do you think I'm overreacting? And he was like, fuck nah. Who the fuck they think they is? You want to take him out to school? So I never forget.
Horrible, bro.
And then the principal had called my mom and told my mom, she was like, I'm so sorry about that. I have a chunky daughter myself. I will have a talk with her and shit.
Who the fuck you calling chunky?
Yeah. Bro, I'll never forget, bro, because this was a weekend, a Friday. Bro, I went back to school that Monday, nervous as fuck. As soon as Miss Coulter ain't even let me in the door. She can't. Now, she looks just like that lady from that, the hair, everything. Glasses, all of that. She came, she said, what did you tell your mother? And I was like, okay, bitch. You ain't learned the first time?
Hey, you little fat fuck. What did you say?
I'm like, I just told her you be having me sit in the seat. She was like, no, you had to tell her something else and shit. But then she started to lighten up and treat me okay.
She said
again.
ain't shit.
No. You know how I just be talking.
So that's crazy.
I was talking about
Nah, you told us some other shit, bro. Real shit, bro. Fuck, nigga, don't lie to me, dog.
fuck out my class. Fat fuck.
You lying like a motherfucker.
But
dog.
Miss Colton was green because, like, again, microaggressions. It was this little girl named Bailey in our classroom. Bailey was like the pretty girl, blue eyes, blonde hair, and that's the type of little girls I used to like when I was younger because that's what was showed on TV as like the.
Nigga trying to blame TV.
So I had a crush on Bailey.
Yeah.
So one time it was Valentine's Day and we was doing like, you know, the Valentine's Day grams and shit. And I told my mom about Bailey, so she helped me like get this little candy shit with a card on it, and I made sure I got to class early and wrote in it, and I was like, from your secret admirer, and I put it on Bailey's desk.
Stalker.
So Bailey used to like this other white boy, I can't remember his name, but he was like, you know, one of the popular white boys in the class and stuff. And she really liked
That
him.
nigga said, other white boy, you white?
Nah, man, it's a lot of white kids. Because it was veterans, so it's a lot of white kids. Like me, I still remember my black
You
friends.
going through a lot, man.
I still remember my 3 black friends from there. A boy named Jones, a mixed girl named Michaela, and then I forgot the other girl name. Her hair used to be fucked up.
Nigga name was Jones?
Yeah.
Nigga name was Jones.
I be still wondering, like, what was that nigga last name? Because I'm like, how you got a last name for a first name?
Nigga name was Jones.
I remember that nigga had some
Johnson.
big ass buck teeth. But yeah, it wasn't a lot of us in there. And I'll never forget, Bailey was like, yeah, look what Mom said. So she showed Miss Coulter, and Miss Coulter was like, we in front of the whole class now. It's the party, the Valentine's Day party.
She just stopped the music.
So she's like, ooh, Bailey has a secret admirer. So everybody looking at the white boy because they think it's the white boy. The white boy, he act gay. So I don't think he really liked her like that. And then that's when she was like, I wonder who it is. And Miss Colton was like, I know whose handwriting this is, and looks at me. And Bailey, she went from cheese and she was like,
She was like, ew.
yeah, pretty much like, ew. I was like, I was so embarrassed, dog. So really, Miss Colton, bitch, you had that coming to you because you used to be doing some shit. Like, why would you put me out?
Yeah, you just about know where right this is. He that bit.
No, put me out. Bailey was like, the fuck out of here.
Like, nigger, please.
Well, okay, let's get into
These
what
white only pies. shout out Bailey.
Let's get into what it is. What it is. I be wondering like where these motherfuckers is at now.
Yeah, I'll search people on Facebook.
Facebook sometimes. Yeah, if I remember like first and last name, or if they had a unique last name.
Yeah.
Okay, so number one, first what it is, what it ain't. Diddy. In the Diddy trial, he finally got sentenced. The boy got 4 years. Getting different reactions. Some people saying that's light. Some people saying that's strenuous. Is this what it is, what it ain't? Nigga, you lucky you got 4 years. Be happy. Take that shit on the chest and do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I guess is what it is, yeah. Shout out.
It was still a prostitution charge, like.
Yeah. The shit that been bothering me about the Diddy shit is like, just seeing how dumb people are on the internet. Like, how you only get 4 years for kidnapping and raping children? He was that's not the charges he had. Like, what are we talking about?
He was not found guilty on the trafficking charges and shit. Like, he would have been getting much more time. And I'm gonna be honest, he could have got lesser time than that. He could have potentially got out. And had
they actually went hard on him.
Yeah, they actually gave him, because I think like the max they gave him was like 6 years or something. But Diddy, you're a fucking idiot too, and your team is an idiot. Why was y'all scheduling speaking engagement for the next week? You pretty much was telling them, I know I'm finna get out this bitch. So now they got a point to prove.
It's like, nigga, you did not change. So you was still being arrogant.
And guess what? The prosecutor brought that shit up. Let's just, for the record, this nigga scheduled a speaking engagement in Miami next week. Oh, really? Now I'm finna show your ass, Diddy.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to figure out, did that nigga drop to his knees on some like, thank God, or drop to his knees like, oh no?
Yeah, he was like, I can't believe y'all doing this to me. Drop down to my knees. First
of all, you only gonna do like 2.5. It's feds. You only got to do up to what, like 85%, and then you already did some change already. You'll be all right.
Yeah, here it did like a year.
Yeah, you'll be all right, man. So here be my thing. Like, I think the biggest thing that's gonna be for Diddy is like the money shit. I'm pretty sure he has spent a bulk of money in lawyers' fees. He has lost so many endorsements and things like that. I think when he comes out, like, from going to having that much money to, I'm not gonna say he's broke, but
he still got some coin. He still got some choke.
But he gonna have to make it last, because who the fuck gonna want to work with him when he comes home?
Yeah, he still got his label. He still got his artists and all that type of shit. So
who?
He's still making money off like anything bad.
Oh yeah. No, most definitely. But then again, before this shit, he gave a lot of them their masters. He still got May shit looking at. He still got a good. He gonna be alright. I just don't think he gonna be billionaire status no more. Like, it's gonna be a little different. Okay,
he gonna get out and do a tell-all book.
Oh, most definitely.
Get that shit back.
Most definitely. But that shit is hurtful when like I could see with Big Meech. Like, I know that nigga want to go back to trapping so bad.
He just be smiling like, I ain't doing nothing, y'all.
Yeah. But living in Florida apartment. Yeah. Okay, number 2. Derrick Groves.
Damn.
Derrick Groves.
They got you, boy.
It's always the pussy, man. That bad body bitch turned you in, bro, over an argument. You probably ain't take out the trash or some shit.
I wonder, has that been confirmed?
I was about to say, is that true? I don't know.
Because people just running with that shit, but it's just like, yeah, bro.
But no, it is true, because I seen an interview of the landlord saying like he was definitely with a girlfriend, like saying that, but I don't know if she's the one that turned him in.
They said it's her bail at like $2.5 million though.
Damn.
Yeah, because she got arrested too for harboring a fugitive.
That's like $250,000. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga like, he don't look distraught to me. He just looked like, I had a good.
He looked psychotic when they arrested him.
He looked like I had a good run.
Like, he was blowing kisses and shit. He was like walking. They had him like handcuffs. He was cursing at the camera and shit. Like it was like, oh, this nigga, he's really nuts. But that whole everything about him, bro. You know, like all the stories that they've been circulating since he got are all lies. Like
they like,
killed all these people. He killed 4 people. It's like he killed 2 people. They was like, oh, he killed somebody who killed his grandmother. His grandmother got killed in 1994. He's only like 27 years old. He wasn't even born yet. Like they just been making up a lot of shit. So that whole like, oh, his grandma got killed by some dirty cop, and then he went back and killed the cop for his grandma. That didn't happen.
They want this shit to be a Lena Waithe movie so bad.
Yeah, like nigga, this is not Queen and Slim.
Yeah. Right. But nah, you know, of course we all wanted to see him get away with it, but it's like also to everybody, it's like, why the fuck was he in Atlanta? Like. Don't get me wrong, I do think Atlanta was a bad choice too. But I guess he was trying to blend in. Yeah. With like the most black people. I don't know. But
he
like,
just got anywhere he can be at least.
Everybody's like, he should have been in another country right now. How easy do y'all think it is?
That shit ain't not easy.
At all. You gotta have some connections.
Okay, so I'm looking it up right now, and she wasn't arrested with him. She helped him escape.
They said she worked at the jail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she told.
But she helped him escape, but she wasn't with him when he just got arrested.
I'm just trying to figure out. Let's say that was the case. What do a nigga got to do that make you that mad that you like? I'm finna put both of us in jail. Fuck it.
Yeah, but a bitch don't gotta have no reason. Like she just like, you know, if a girl got something to hold over your head, she gonna hold over her head. Then after a while, you just be like, you ain't gonna do it. You gonna get in trouble too. She's like, watch me. Yeah. I ain't gonna be in there as long as you is.
And that homeowner dude, he's fucking stupid, bro.
Yeah.
And he gonna record on the news. He talks on, look what what's the dude name? Derek.
Yeah, look how he left it.
Yeah, look at I like, bro, you know them cops fucked your crib up. Like, get your money.
Yeah.
I've been on that bitch like Atlanta police, look what they did to my house.
Yeah, they tore that bitch up, bro.
Yeah,
he was hiding in like a crawl space.
Yeah, you think somebody was living like that? The fuck, bro, the couch on the wall and shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, that video was nuts.
Yeah, this is a damn shame. This is what's wrong with young black people.
Yeah, like look how they did my place. It's like, bro, stupid police did it.
Well,
they had wigs all on the ground, bro.
People was like, oh, that really was him in the Walmart with the wig on.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
I ain't gonna lie. Shit, nigga, I escaped from jail, nigga. I'm shaving my eyebrows off. I'm wearing a wig. I'm motherfucking.
You gonna draw so much attention to yourself but not have eyebrows?
Okay, maybe I should do that.
Like, what the fuck?
I'm definitely shaving the beard off. Fuck it, like you got to do some shit. I might take some teeth out with some pliers.
You gotta get you some
walking with a limp,
some faux locks.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that would have been his best bet because he a big nigga.
Yeah.
So even like people were saying he should wear wigs to act like a girl, but it'd have been like, come on now.
And then he got the neck tat.
Yeah. He should have been walking around with makeup.
Nigga should have been in the house. Nigga should have been in 99 on 2K right now.
Yeah. But how long do you stay in the house?
The fact that he was still here is crazy.
Like when do you be like, okay, I got to make this next move? Like,
yeah.
But if I got convicted of 2 murders, why didn't you just let them kill you, bro?
Let the cops kill him?
Yeah, like
yeah, he's never getting out now.
Yeah, bro. Now you're never coming home.
I don't think he really. I ain't gonna say he don't care.
He looked like he need to get off the streets though. The way he was acting.
Yeah,
he wasn't taking this shit serious.
Yeah, it probably like a sigh of relief. He was gonna spend the rest of his life in prison anyway. So like, it was like fuck it, it's a side mission.
Because what it was 145 days.
Yeah, he was.
That's a cool little vacation from jail. I ain't gonna hold you.
His ass finna be in a hole for 145 days now.
Lil Woody said he seen him in the club.
Yeah, I seen that.
I think they lying. Like I think people making shit up. But then again, you never know.
That New Orleans nigga definitely. The other nigga was definitely in the club.
Well,
one of them niggas he threw a pool party.
Yeah, nigga was doing a lot. That light skinned nigga
on Instagram, he didn't give a fuck. He wanted to get caught. But I ain't gonna lie, like that shit is aggravating. Like this ugly bitch trying to help me like escape. Like I got a 145-day run. Like I'm trying to fuck some bad shit. Like you gonna have to get up out the spot for a minute.
It's like, ho, stop acting like that.
Yeah, like,
you selfish as fuck.
Like, come on now. Okay. Also, we got Bad Bunny as the Super Bowl headliner. Different reactions. Of course, the racist people is like
that goddamn Mexican.
But pretty much, Bad Bunny was saying like You know, he hasn't been performing that much in the States because of the ice raids.
Yeah.
And he don't want people like getting taken from his shows. And Ice made a statement saying they promise that ICE agents will be at the Super Bowl.
Nigga said we promise that they will be. Like, we will be in full. ICE will be in full effect.
And then a lot of people, like, I've seen a lot of white Americans saying, like, why would they choose him? A lot of his music ain't even English and things like that. How do y'all feel? Is this what it is? What it ain't?
Him getting chose?
Yeah.
I mean, we need a one in the middle. Cause it is what it is, and also what it ain't. Cause I fuck with Bad Bunny, but bro, he don't speak. I mean, he don't do no music in English. I don't feel like he's like a mega star. Like
he's
a
huge.
household name, but it's like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he's huge. Like he's like one of the biggest artists that we have right now. But he don't like. I don't know what that's gonna be like. Yeah, like I'm gonna watch it though just to see the reaction and shit. But I don't know what that's gonna be like. He probably gonna bring out Drake.
Sometimes he gonna who
Drake.
No, I think he'll bring out Cardi for that. I like it like that.
You do both. You bring both.
Yeah, he could bring both.
He got to say.
He got to bring. He got a lot of songs on him. Yeah,
I know.
He got to bring somebody American out though. Somebody. Well, he's American too. He from Puerto Rico, but he got to bring out somebody like.
I definitely know it's gonna be Cardi because Cardi one of them because of her album right now, things like that, and a lot of people have been wanting to see her on the Super Bowl stage.
When they gonna have somebody white?
They were saying it was Adele at first. And then
Adele at the Super Bowl is a snooze.
I mean, Adele.
I was wondering that. I'm like, I love Adele, but like, why the fuck?
In the middle of a football game, there's a fire.
Oh, hold on, I'll be turned up to that shit.
That's the only one she can sing, though.
Yeah, because hello from the other side. That would be like, what are we doing?
There's a fire burning in my
She can say that shit 3 times. So I'll be cool. I love that Cardi. I ain't gonna lie, like, I still think Rihanna got like one of the best Super Bowl performances, and she didn't even like do a lot. But
she was pregnant.
Didn't she do this shit like twice though? No, Beyonce did it like twice or 3 times, some shit. But nah, Rihanna had a good one. Usher's was good.
But they gotta have somebody white. I think Usher's out there skating and shit.
Kendra's was good because of what was going on at the time. And everything, but another thing, a lot of the racist white people saying like, "Oh, we just had Kendrick last year, like a slap in our face." Like we already had Beyonce do cause remember Beyonce did it during her Lemonade era, and My Baby Hair and Afros. Then Kendrick last year, like pretty much, calling out stuff.
I'm surprised they didn't have Taylor Swift do it.
She said she turned it down.
Yeah, she was. They said she was supposed to do it when Usher was supposed to do it.
You say that you want good love.
Yeah, she said some shit about and she pretty much said that she don't want to miss it. She be too involved because she said Travis gonna play in the game, which is kind of like they don't make it every year.
Yeah, and then it's like bitches at halftime.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
She just don't want to do this shit.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is probably a lot of practice and stuff. But shout out Bad Bunny, man. We call I be like listening to the Spanish rap. I just be trying to rap along.
Who else could it be though? Like, what other white artist could it be outside of her?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Jay-Z and them knew like, okay, we starting to like, we got to get some diversity in here because it's starting to get real niggerish.
What's the chick name? What's that? Sabrina Carpenter? She pretty.
Oh
big.
yeah, I see she's pretty big. I only know one of her songs though.
Billie Eilish is pretty big, but that she also you don't want to really.
That shit
Billie
is
Eilish.
too. Her music ain't what's her name enough. Taylor Swift would have been perfect.
I don't think Billie Eilish. I don't think she a household name enough.
And her music is like really dark.
Selena Gomez. Yeah. They can't really. It's really no. But Justin Bieber ain't making no music.
I love a good Demi Lovato. I know she ain't the biggest right now, but
she can't perform at the BET Awards.
Demi Lovato got a big numbers wise, but she just not. Selena Gomez is bigger, but I love Demi Lovato.
You slice them. She can't be within.
Shout out Selena
50
Gomez.
Feet of heroin though.
Shout out Selena Gomez for having her wedding and not inviting her organ donor. It's fucking crazy.
Nah, they be mad, but her organ donor was on some fuck shit. Like every time she having a drink, it's like with my organs. Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah, bitch.
Yeah, bro. My kidney don't got nothing to do with this drink, bro. You shouldn't have donated if you're gonna be trying to tell me what to do. Like, don't give me $100 and then be trying to ask me what I'm spending it on and shit. Like,
but maybe she knew like she had a drinking problem or something.
Hey, dude, you shouldn't have gave me no fucking
I'm just
kidney.
saying, like, don't put my life at risk, and I'm trying to help you, and then like you just doing.
I would fall out with somebody who gave me a kidney and remind me every second that they gave me the
Most
kidney.
definitely.
I don't even like when the bitch give me some napkins and then keep bringing that shit up.
Because if I give you a kidney and you not doing what I like, I'm be like, bro, do we need to go to the hospital? You give my shit back.
Yeah.
No, that's a real narcissist.
You wouldn't be
shit.
alive if it wasn't for me.
Okay, PJ Washington has been ordered to pay Brittany Renner $5,500 per month in child support. He recently signed a $90 million contract extension with the Mavericks. Is this what it is or what it ain't? That's what it is.
What it
Brittany
is.
Renner,
Yeah. Next.
bitch, you keep trying to extort that man in that video and made you and your ratchet ass mama look worse than better. And I thought you was motherfucking Islam or Islamic or Muslim.
I thought you was Islam.
Yeah, bitch, that turban came off real fast. Bitch, that turban came off
Bitch,
real
I thought
fast.
you was Christianity.
Yeah, the fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. It's been a minute. We had a guest last week, so I'm just trying to flow through these real quick. We're not gonna speak much on this because I don't know. The case is still weird. I seen what you sent me, but with the Kyren Lacey shit, it's like a lot of media had came out apologizing, saying that they were sorry because he wasn't the cause of the accident.
That they
But then
racist.
And then another video came out 2 days later, and that nigga was definitely the cause of the accident.
But I watched it. I feel like the visuals was still the same. It was just the people saying he caused it.
That nigga was swerving in and out of oncoming traffic and regular traffic, doing like 90 miles per hour, bro. Like,
But he was,
it was his fault, bro.
but
like,
he was behind during impact. Is
yeah,
that
but the
correct?
lady was like trying to move out of the way the lady was trying to move out of the way so she wouldn't, because she thought she was finna get hit because nigga was driving crazy as fuck. But then, the reason why I sent you that video though is because in that video they had the witnesses there and all the witnesses was blaming him. But they tried to make it seem like the cop
It always be black
had
niggas.
coerced the nigga into saying that when
The
he
black
said that from
trucker,
the
he
get-go.
was like, nah, that green Charger.
He was like, y'all, he went that way. But everybody was like, bro, he was fucking driving crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? On our pod, we did a long video. Did a long topic, like, man, fuck the police. And then, like, that bitch came out the next day, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck, nigga? I'm like, bro, I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna say nothing no more.
Yeah. He said that when he just said to me, he was like, I'm glad we did talk about this last week.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, nah.
Because that shit literally came out when we left the podcast.
I think it's sad on all ends. You know what I'm saying? I think it's sad that somebody lost their life. And I think it's sad that he took his life.
Yeah, definitely.
You know.
And he took his life because he got in trouble again. Like he and his bitch got into a fight and then or something like that, and then he took the crabs on a high speed.
What it ain't was going to be because Jack Mack had from Barstool, he had pretty much like he was one of the main people like talking shit. He did an apology before the new video came out.
And then when the new video came out, what he said?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
He was like, I told y'all niggas.
I think at this point it's like too risky to say anything because it's just like, okay.
Yeah, nah, it's okay to hold people accountable, bro. Like, yeah, like, bro, like that was his fault, bro. Like he caused somebody to die, bro. Like it's okay, bro. Like, yeah, he didn't get to be in the NFL, but like he was fucking driving recklessly, like, and caused somebody to die, bro.
All right, we got like two more. Ayesha Curry went viral again for saying that she was on the podcast and saying that. Well, I'm not gonna quote this directly because I don't feel like she said that. This platform said she never wanted to have kids. She had her own career goals, and that Steph doesn't understand her. She did say some of that. I don't feel like she said that directly, but basically, did y'all all hear the clip?
Yeah.
Do y'all feel like what she was saying, what it is, what it ain't? Because I'm actually finally giving her some slack. I feel like niggas has been dogpiling on her.
Yeah, the shit that she said was not bad. Now though, it's because of all the shit that she done said in the past that people just gonna look at like stop talking. They just gonna look at the way that she.
They've been posting the clip of her acting like she's gonna take her ring off.
Like that's
when
crazy.
the nigga with no shirt on came on the reel, I was like, oh no, that's crazy.
Okay.
But I think let's be real. Let's be transparent now. Dating anybody who or being married to somebody who is like a superstar and you always feel in their shadow, whether you created your own thing or not. As a human being, you're going to have those feelings of, okay, damn, Especially, I put myself in a woman's shoes. Like,
I just don't want to be seen as Steph Curry wife.
Right.
Yeah.
I think the one person who wears it well is Savannah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Savannah is like, if I was a mega superstar, that's the type of wife I would want, because I think she stands confidently in who she is, and she embraces I'm LeBron James' wife very well. You know what I'm saying? With Ayesha Curry, but I can understand from a human standpoint, she's a very intelligent woman. She has other talents, and I've seen her try to separate herself, and I've seen her do successful things like cooking line and all that. But I can understand, like, you just don't want to be somebody's wife, but also, it's that thing of be grateful. Because it's a lot of bitches it's a lot of bitches that wish they were in your shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They wish that they could find a nigga like a Steph Curry. And then Steph, to me, just be like,
yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So, but I think she should be able to speak her mind. Like,
yeah, no, I think this time she was kind of just like, the problem is, like, stop venting in ways we don't like it's like, I seen somebody say something about, they compared it to like the Michelle shit, and they was like, we got tired of Michelle Obama doing this shit, because like, okay, like I think, okay, so the point that person made, I can't remember who it is, I'm trying to think of it, but the point that person made is, with black people who are very successful, black men who are very successful, you find that their wives kind of downplay who they are and how they are in order to relate to regular people. Be like, no, like, he still get on my nerves sometimes. Sometimes he don't take the trash out, this, that, and the third. It's like, and sometimes you could do it so much to where it's like, damn, can you say something good?
Right.
And that's kind of where we are with her. And then now they just digging it up and making it look worse.
But women do that though. My old lady do that with me.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Because when we go out and people know me, and she be like, boy,
yeah,
you ain't nobody. Like,
or you like, sometimes your old lady be talking to her friends and like they niggas ain't shit, and so just to like make it like to soften the blow, it's like, my nigga be doing this, that, and third.
But my old lady, like, she gonna hype me up with other people and stuff, but like to me, sometimes she like,
you ain't shit.
Yeah, like, calm down, nigga. Yeah. But yeah, all in all, I think it could be much worse. I don't think she does horribly, because I already told you how I feel about Envy wife Gia.
Oh yeah,
she
making him pay for that cheating shit for the rest of his life.
I'd be like, he should. I would be like, bitch, just don't forgive me. That's just because she be in that bed.
That's what you get though.
Cheating scumbag.
Badass sex. Yeah. And you had the nerve to cheat on me? Some days I wake up, I hate this nigga.
Dick little. Breath stink.
Corny as fuck at your job. Like,
foot dragging.
Yeah, like, she just be like, he be like,
you're like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, I did some messed up ish back in my day.
You know, Gia's father had pulled up on you, he was gonna box my mouth. But you know, I love my wife and my kids, and I'm glad she took me back.
And I'm doing better. I even let her fuck somebody else.
No, it's bad. It's bad. Like, the interviews be bad, bro. Like, they really do damn I
But yeah, I let her suck a dick in front of me just to make it up to her. Like, okay. I said the Breakfast Club. I'll swing on Envy now. Said the Breakfast Club. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? But y'all was talking about me and my wife and our marriage, and I don't like that. I'm like, nigga, do something about it, pussy. Fuck you and that bitch.
Oh yeah, when he had them two niggas
Jesus and Miro.
Yeah, I was like, come on now. If this is me and K3, this is gonna be real different.
Yeah, but that bitch. You know what, Envy? Spit on that nigga across the way.
I'm dying because I could just imagine you be like, when you say, you like, yeah, I'll even let him fuck somebody else. Sean may be like, nah, that ain't it.
Yeah, like, nah, wait, what?
Nah, you tripping, man.
You did that for you.
Did you watch?
How was it? It was hidden?
Damn.
That nigga Charlamagne said, is that all you?
Queso sentenced to life in prison without the eligibility of parole for deadly 2020 shooting of Charles Lil Buck McCormick Jr.
Why is this on here, bro?
Is this what it is or what it ain't?
Next.
No. Is it what it is or what it ain't? I feel like I feel like without the eligibility of parole is a little crazy.
He killed somebody in cold blood.
Yeah, but it'd be way worse murders. I just watched a documentary of these little girls who killed this girl in a satanic ritual and stabbed her up and set her on fire while she was still alive. And them bitches all got out on good behavior in 20 years.
How old were they?
They was teenagers.
Okay, that matters. That's a grown ass man. I think they should get life in prison without parole too, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know.
But and then he got a whole nother murder case that he finna go to trial for too.
But you know what I'm starting to see? Like Florida don't play.
Yeah,
it really depends on where you.
Especially when you are all on the internet, like, hey y'all, I'm a killer. Like,
yeah.
okay,
so you
killer.
wanted to go to the next because you feel like he deserved it.
I mean,
you said throw the key
it's
out.
Not really. It's not even. Yeah, bro.
You was like, fuck that nigga.
Bro.
Okay. I ain't gonna front. That was funny when he said kill a nigga and get his toes done.
yeah, and then he's like, this nigga getting a pedicure and shit, like kill a nigga and get my toes done.
Oh, that's what he did.
Yeah, bro. Like he was like, it was me, y'all. Like,
yeah,
you can't really. That's what come with the shit.
And then the nigga drawing down on the nigga with the tech fleece suit. And then he
They're
went
wearing
on
that
IG
bitch.
Live with the tech fleece suit.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
And then he made like a statement after the trial, like the whole world just watched a misjustice.
So, bro, your dad said you did.
I was like,
your father, bro.
I was like, no, I think just from watching these documentaries and shit, how like stoic and how people could just lie and with a straight face and like, I did not do it. Like, I did not kill. I would never kill my mom. Like, and then it come out and we're like, God damn, like people is really crazy. Like, I done dated a bitch like this, but I didn't know y'all be killing people and acting like
kill somebody
this.
and lie.
Like that one nigga who killed this whole family. You like, what that nigga said?
Oh, he was in that bit. What's the most important thing to you? He in that bit. My family.
He said, I'm not here to play with y'all niggas.
Oh yeah.
If y'all think I'm here to play with you, God damn it, I'm done.
That nigga was
nuts.
tripping.
No, that nigga was nuts.
No, the first sign of like, I'm telling you, bro. If nobody ever told y'all this, K3 gonna tell y'all. If you ever represent your fucking self in a trial, that is horrible. That looks horrible on you. If you lose, you're never getting out, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if you represent yourself, that really shows, like, this person is not all here.
Man.
Like, if you have some type of background or you did some knowledge, you know what I'm saying? That's different. But if everybody in the courtroom could tell, like, you have no business representing yourself
I don't
and
care
you choose to do that,
how much I studied in that motherfucking library, nigga. Lawyer me up. Goddamn.
Like, if a nigga in that bit, like, come on, bro. Like, you can't, like, have no knowledge of the law. And
at least get the legal aid, and even if you studying and you feel like your lawyer is bullshit, you can let them know, like, I know, bitch, I know the law a little bit. I've been studying, and, you know, they'll tighten up a little bit.
Like, if you my peoples and you go and, like, you represent yourself, bro, don't call me, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, I ain't putting money on my phone, bro. You was playing, bro.
I'm gonna represent you. If something coming there with a big ass suit, they gonna be like, "Nigga, are you a lawyer?"
Yeah. That remind me of when what's the name was in that bit wanting us to represent.
You know she ain't got a brother. Let me not. Lastly, of course, we already talked about Thug album being trash. I heard the numbers weren't that good either.
What he do?
Yeah, I heard he didn't really do
the
good
truck in the
numbers.
front. What he do?
We can talk about all the drama, but Cardi did 200 first week, which caused the uproar. And I just want to say, Cardi B, bitch, you are the drama. God damn. You lived up to that album name. I'm talking about you.
And it's so crazy how all that shit was there and then like that shit just gone now. Like, all that fucking drama and everything that was going on just gone now.
Cardi B, you are the motherfucker you think you are. Cause god damn, you had the timeline jumping to where I had to mute you bitches for a minute. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like that
shout
shit.
out to Cardi Areolas.
Oh, that shit go crazy, even pregnant.
Yeah, like she was doing some like I guess a mean green. She had on like that blue dress.
And I don't care how many times y'all post her before and afters. She's a bad motherfucker now.
Cardi looked good, bro. She just had like when she first
fucked up teeth.
She just had fucked up teeth, bro. When she first got her teeth done and that was all she had, she looked good.
Because my thing is, if she was so ugly, how was she a big stripper? Like niggas been
she wasn't ugly, bro. Like that shit crazy. Hennessy is like fire, but like Cardi looked good.
That shit look Hennessy and Nicki kind of look alike. They look like they could be sisters. But 200 first week is really good in this era. Like, it's not the best.
Did y'all see what Taylor Swift numbers was first week?
Oh, that's a different
That bitch
ballpark.
sold like 3 million.
3
3
million.
million. And I heard the album is trash.
Yeah, that show you like.
But she always sells over 1 million.
But like, we need to stop talking about record sales. Then.
Yeah, I was like, you bitches was just fighting for y'all life about 200,000. Arguing about 200,000 and this cracker.
Rapid. That's why don't nobody want to keep doing music.
But it's pop. You know what I'm saying?
Because if 200,000 is like really good
and rap,
bro, like that show you there ain't no money in this shit.
let's be real. Drake last album with Party did like 2 something.
It was and the people was like, that's horrible. But that's because by himself though, he gonna put up 400.
Yeah, but the thing is, these days, anybody putting up really over, let's be real, if you putting up over 100, you got a decent fan base.
What was the last?
I mean, somebody like Gunna do like 100K.
Yeah,
and it's like
that means okay, you somebody because
but the game's so fucked up now. You could sell 100K and be like number one. That's how that's like terrible the game is now.
Let's be real. Back in the day, these motherfuckers was doing pure albums, 500,000, like and shit like that.
I was about to ask you, is 3 million? That's the most sold in a week? Because I know not before, but I remember back in the day, NSYNC, they sold 2 million, but that was like back in the day when you had to actually go to the store and buy it.
Right.
I think it was called like the No Strings Attached album. They sold like 2 million in a week.
I'm trying to find what's the last album to sell. Okay, so the last album to sell over 300K first week was GNX, the last hip hop album,
which is logical for Kendrick.
Let's see, 400. And he only sold 319. But Kendrick usually do 500K, 400K.
Oh yeah, Taylor Swift, that 3.5, that's the highest.
And also for Drake got albums where he sold 1 million in a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So selling like 200K in a week is
that's
bad for Drake.
Before Taylor Swift, it was Adele in 2015. She did 3.4 on 25. I remember that. I was working at Target. Them crackers wasn't playing by that motherfucking album.
So the last rap album to sell over 400K was For All the Dogs. Okay, and that was 402 the first week.
But what the point I'm making is, let's be real, like most of these rappers and shit is selling under 100K.
Yeah.
Anything over like 60K is like, oh, that's decent. Anything over 100K is like, okay, you got some footing in the game.
Yeah, but the big artists, they expected to sell like over 300K. Yeah, is like major.
But right now it's getting to
that.
Like between 2 and 3 is like, oh, you're a household name. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, she sold 200,000 first week on her second debut. I mean, on her sophomore album. I think that's good.
No, it's good. It's just that they having them little wars between them and their fans or whatever, and like it's no point in talking about that shit because it's
and
no
just because
an
album sells more than another album does not mean that album is better. And let's be real, when it comes to those stan artists, y'all be setting up like 10 computers streaming shit to make sure, like, it's just the game is all fucked up now. So it's like
the game got fucked up when fans started using numbers as a slight to other fan bases, like or when fan bases start, I don't know, it's just weird. And
then y'all was arguing about a 28K difference between somebody who has how many albums versus 2 albums. I ain't even getting into all that. Cardi B, good job on the 200K, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna sell more. And Invasion of Privacy been putting up good numbers too since the last one came out. So I commend anybody in this game who's sticking with it, because it's a lot of fuck shit that be going on. A lot of
none of them songs went though.
Oh, like what you mean on Billboard?
Like I'm talking about, like I ain't hearing none of them no more.
Oh, yeah, I don't really listen to the radio, so I don't know.
What's the song? Bet you ain't do it like me. Bet you ain't do it like me. What song is that?
What song is that?
It's pretty.
Cash Cobain. Oh no, Magnet.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I've been hearing.
Yeah, the Magnet, and I really like that Cash Cobain one. Mm-hmm. That was a hard song. All right, let's get into Shout Out Rock Out.
Yeah, let's get to it.
We can get up out of here. Shout Out Rock Out. Ayo, fuck the small talk.
my man.
Right. And my shout out for wanting to break up with my girl for catfishing me. This crazy motherfucker created a fake page and was at my neck for like 2 weeks straight, and eventually my dumb ass took the bait. I ain't do too much, just flirted back a little bit when my girl was blowing mines. Once she exposed it was her, I told her she weirdo, and she said she knew I wasn't shit. She claims she forgave me, but now it's like she hangs that shit over my head, so I'll act right. I low-key feel like the entire shit was weird, because why bait me? What y'all niggas think? Break up with that
Yeah,
bitch.
that's weird. That's weird.
That's weird as fuck.
And then I wonder what she getting on your nerves on purpose, so you'll be more likely to like message back.
I'm gonna make this nigga cheat. Like that was like a power dynamic. Like,
Yeah, that's
that was,
weird.
That was super weird.
Yeah, that's definitely like some power dynamic shit. Like she wanted to shift shit in her favor. Now
I
she
hate
got
people who
control.
do weird shit like that. Like girls who make fake pages or had a friend like that you don't know about try to come talk to you to see if you gonna bait. And girls don't even just do that. Niggas do that too. And y'all niggas weird as fuck and insecure.
Yeah, that's weird.
And it's low key like it seems cucky. Like because like. I mean, like, if I be like, bro, go try. I mean, like, I think you cute.
Yeah, I think
my bitch
I think
go
she'll
for
like you. Yeah.
like that shit a little weird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done had a few niggas and be like, like, I'll have a nigga test her out. Or, no, that shit.
Yeah,
weird.
nah.
I done had a nigga offer to do it with my bitch. Like,
You want me to DM her?
yeah.
Like, what?
I was like, what?
Fuck.
Nigga, what? You want me to beat your ass?
What?
The fuck wrong with you? No, I feel like that's just equivalent as like going through people's phones and shit. Like you go looking for something, you gonna find it. And that's some childish ass shit.
Shout out to a girl on TikTok. Was like, y'all be like, oh, do you go through phones? She was like, bitch, I go through your ass or something stink. That shit was funny.
Yeah, I just want to say like I'm so good with that. Like my girl, like even this weekend, she had left her phone open around me, and I was like. You know, it's like I have never went through her phone. Well, I know I did one time.
Yeah.
I didn't really go through it. It was just she left it open on the bathroom counter, and I seen like a picture, and one of the messages pop up. It was like a nigga in the picture with his shirt. So I was like, "What the fuck?" So I went to it. And I'm
My
like,
fault to be laughing, bro.
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" So I went to it, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" She like, "Go to it," and it was her sister's group chat. They be putting like different dumb pictures up and shit, and I was like, "Oh, my bad."
Matter of fact, go through all of them bitches.
Yeah, but like, nah, I don't go through my old lady phone.
I went through a bitch phone on her birthday before. Don't play at me though.
That's the worst. I done had a bitch go through my phone on my birthday. I'm like, "Oh, it's my birthday." Come on now. She's like, yeah. And that's the exact reason I went through it. I'm telling everybody, thank you.
Nah, it was before thank yous could come in. That was just the only time I was able to get hold of that motherfucker. Yeah.
Like you do got to do it. Like I used to go through a bitch phone when she get in that shower.
That's the only time I get hold of that. I ain't know her code, so I had to catch it like when it was open.
I remember one time.
Hope you don't watch this.
I remember one time when I used to live in Mandarin. The phone would fall behind the bed, and the bed was like, what's the name on the count? Like, I'm on the wall, and I was telling her to take her stuff, and she's like, where my phone at? And I was like, I bet you it fell. So she was like, okay, I'm gonna go grab it. I went to go grab that shit from under the bed. I was under the bed like 2 minutes. Like Joe Buddy.
Damn.
He just up in there.
Hold on.
I'm like, bitch, yeah. You know, see what's going in this phone.
Nigga finna come back like this.
It's a sign from God. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cause you already know, motherfucker go through your phone. Yeah, you ever been woke up, slapped in the face with a phone?
Like girls be different, bro. I know it ain't nothing in my phone. I had a girl go through my phone once. I know it's not nothing in there, bro. Like, I'm like, cause I wasn't doing nothing.
Still be nervous.
So it's like, no, I'm letting her go through it. Like she wait till we in the middle of the conversation. Really, it's the same person who I was just saying. And like, but I had caught her in some shit when I went through her shit. So she just like, oh, it's for a girl though. She feel like, oh, you just caught me, but I ain't go through yours, so you probably You doing something? So she went to my phone.
You deleted it.
So we talking or whatever. She's like, well, let me go through yours now. I'm like, go ahead. I'm like, but can you wait till we done talking? Because I'm trying to get my shit off.
Right.
Bro, she going through my shit. And then I know there's nothing in there. And she just get mad. She in that bed. And she like swing on me. I done. Or whatever. And then she like, you got me fucked up. You a liar, you got me fucked up. I'm like, what are you talking about? She like, you sharing locations with such and such. You share. I'm like, I'm like, who the fuck do you? I'm like, I went to it. I'm like, who do you think this is? That's such and such. No, it is not. And then she looked. She was like, you still a liar. You still like, so you just hit me for no reason, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, like when I'm caught up, a bitch had went through my phone and found something one time. Yeah, I had to flip the script real quick. I was like, we going through phones. Let me go through your phone. Boy, I finally found something at the chinny chin motherfucking chin, nigga. I had to go way to the bottom of this bitch call log. Like, I was like, I gotta find something.
Yeah,
I gotta find something. Because if not...
Then we could just cry together.
Yeah. I'm in that bitch. I'm in that bitch. Call that nigga right. Call that nigga right now, bitch. Yeah. Call that. Yeah, I used to be going to her crazy.
Yeah, hoes be sloppy though.
Y'all ever had a girl go through your phone and then like they bring something up and you like, damn, is that in there? I remember one time a girl was going through my phone and she was like, why you got bitches twerking in your phone? And I'm like, I don't think I got that. But I had to think, I was like,
that'd be the throw off. Yeah. Like, twerking in my phone. Nah.
The dumbest shit for me was like old sex tapes. Like,
the last girl I dated, my last girlfriend, like in 2023, made me like delete all my old sex videos. I'd be mad as fuck.
I had to delete all my shit. I was like,
yeah, I'm like, bro.
I put that bit on my Dropbox.
Some of my favorite exes in that bitch, bro.
Listen. Nah, like I ain't got nothing no more. But you know,
I just stopped keeping them. Like once we break up or once I stop dealing with you, I delete them, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, just delete those guys.
I don't got none of that shit no more.
Delete them, guys.
But before I got in love in this relationship, I was like, fuck that. Before I get into another one, I'm gonna email them bitches to myself.
I'm in that bitch never again. I think the hidden folder wasn't really. Right, I don't know.
The thing is though, like niggas, women be thinking like, anytime I move on from a bitch, like I don't still be like jacking off to the shit. Nah. It's just like a
once I'm over you, I can't watch it though.
You said you can watch it?
Once I'm over you.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But it means I'm
right, nah.
I'll be like, damn, I want to fuck that shit again.
No.
Right.
Or like,
not be fucking.
Sometimes like, let me chill. Yeah. I would say that's how you get it back on the bitch mind.
Send it to her.
No.
Oh.
That's before I got Christian again. Real warlock shit. Yeah. You beat out to that video. Yeah. Focus on me. Think about me. I bet you that hoe gonna hit you up the next day. Cause you gonna be fucking her in a dream or something. Yeah. Don't do that. That's witchcraft, y'all. That's when I used to be crazy. All right, man. But yeah, man, break up with that hoe.
Yeah, leave that hoe, bro. That was weird.
Yeah, that was weird as fuck. But that's about it. It's been a good episode, good solo.
Yeah,
we had to get.
Yeah, this is
we had to get one in. Cause it's been a minute.
Yeah, we're gonna have another solo next weekend.
Oh, no, not.
Yeah. You ain't see the messages?
I had sent one back like, hey, we could do it a little earlier, but that's about. I don't want to say all that on camera. I'm tripping. We'll talk about it off camera. Yeah. But yeah, it's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your man K Thrizzle.
And this is before we go, don't forget, run up V Commandments, man. Streaming on all streaming platforms.
Don't do that shit in the middle of our drop.
I know I should have did it before. I gotta let you know. You gotta promote black businesses. You got any black businesses you want to promote?
Shout out and what what's the shit called?
Say, nigga, I don't know.
Hold on, I do got one. It's I want to make sure I say it right though.
Mm-hmm. I got one. Toonies.
I'm joking. Toonies fucking with us.
Yeah, Toonies fucking with us.
Shout out Ambrosia Cafe. They just dropped. They got a cookie line. Yeah, May gonna come up in here and let us try some of her cookies, y'all.
May sell cookies?
Yeah, she do.
What was that about?
Nah, May just dropped her website for her cookies that she made.
You know what she was trying to do, man.
So no.
We don't want no smoke with May.
Studs been.
See,
so we gonna
how you do your man.
So we gonna have her come up here and we gonna try some of her cookies or whatever.
And we're gonna have her explain where she was at.
Yeah, we gonna see if we can have her come up next week or whenever we got some free.
Yeah, time. Most def. But yeah, man, it's your boy Low Key V.
And it's your man K Thrizzle.
Good as fuck. Man, I keep saying
it's your man K Thrizzle.
And this is Paid N Bazed.
Chill.
It Paid N Bazed house. Get money and wash your ass out.